All right, everybody. We're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties. All right, so
Sorry,
I
sorry.
can only do it like 1 hit point.
we got some healing done.
That's
Okay.
the only thing we got done.
All right, we'll take off from there.
Hold on, I have to get back.
All
My thing
right.
closed up. Okay, so you said we don't see anybody around? This is the first time we're in this tavern, right?
Yeah.
And you go back over
I guess
there.
make there's one guy asleep at a table over here, and then you hear some rustling in the back, but you don't see anybody else.
Like no barkeep or anything.
Nope, not right now. You can hear in the back. You can hear like oh shit and a whole bunch of stuff falling over and yep. So, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna look around for symbols for the Thieves Guild or some criminal organization.
All right, make a perception check.
I'm
Give
gonna
me one
walk over
moment,
to
my
the door
character
to the
feels
back. So I'm just gonna walk over here. I'm gonna knock on the door and be like, "Are you okay in there?"
All right. You don't see anything, just a drunk guy at a table.
I don't see the phrase anywhere. Oh,
Nope. Nope, you don't see nothing.
I'm gonna lean
okay.
against the bar and kindly wait.
Okay. So you're leaning against the bar. Novakri, when you go up to the door and knock, you can hear more rustling and banging around, and then this young woman, human, blonde, she opens the door and oh, hello, dear. How can I help you?
Are you alright in there? It sounded like you were having a hard time.
Yeah, yes. Sorry. I just me being fumbly. I just dropping a bunch of things. Let's walk out. And she kind of ushers you out towards the bar so she can help out.
Okay.
Well. Looks like my stuff is getting started early. Are you guys here to see get a room or just drinks? What do you need?
We are here for some rooms. Would be a great service that we are looking for. Yes, that's why we are here. But we are also new in town.
Just need a room to store.
Are you looking for a room or a room?
I also can't see anything. It is very dark in here.
Did you pay the power bill?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I see why you were so clumsy back there. It is impeccable.
Please keep going. I'll fix it.
All right.
We are just looking for rooms for probably the next few days. We plan on exploring the area and seeing those dinosaur races that we keep hearing much about.
Yes, they're fantastic. There's one tomorrow.
Yes, that is the one we plan on going.
Awesome. Well, did you want one room to share or all separate rooms or?
Could you do two, perhaps 2 and 2?
Of course, we can do that. No problem. Are you wanting company tonight or?
I personally don't, but these fellows are a rowdy bunch, to say the least.
What kind of tavern is this?
It is a good one, my friend. One that we will be staying in, so I recommend you keep any thoughts or judgments to yourself.
She kind of hears that from the side and just kind of gives you this look of just kind of frustration. And this is the Thundering Lizard. We are a house of many favors.
It will make your lizard thunder. Trust us.
If you're looking for less favories, there's another tavern down the way.
I'm sure the dwarf would be more than happy to inquire about your services.
Let's get a room first, then we'll talk about that other stuff. I'm interested. Just saying. Let's talk about that.
Very well.
Get a room.
So you said a few nights. That will be for the 4 of you. 2 rooms, 2 gold for the start, and then if it proceeds past 4 days, maybe more.
I think I can cover for us, guys. You have been so kind to me. I will cover for you. He'll pay the tip.
It's a good. You can have some of my beer.
Thank you.
All right. So she takes the 2 gold and kind of whistles a little bit, and you can see this woman, very attractive lady. Obviously, someone that's here for the favor part of the business.
So
Walks out and kind of waves a hand and smiles. She's got dark, dirty hair with this very risque kind of dress on, no shoes, barefoot. Walks out and says, "Come along with me," and kind of follows you guys into the back room here. So let's say, who wants to stay together?
I'll take a
Uh,
room with the cleric. No, I'll
the
take a room with
cleric?
with the alchemist
With-
because I know him.
Let's see, okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm not
So then-
staying with the dwarf.
I'll stay.
Okay, so you guys
I
are
need to study.
across. You guys are across from each other in a hallway, so there's a room just right across from you. So you both enter your rooms, and is there anything that you guys want to do while you're in the rooms before you head out?
I'm gonna check for
Okay.
symbols
Roll
or just
again.
like hidden things, like stuff. Maybe
Yeah,
somebody left something behind.
No problem. Make a perception check.
Investigation.
Or actually, yeah, do an investigation check for this one.
I'm worse at it,
Ooh,
but I
very
rolled
good.
better. 20
No,
total.
yes. Okay. So as you're looking around, you kind of do your usual surveying of a room, making sure there's no peepholes or anything weird about the room. You do notice that behind the painting on the wall, there is such peepholes that somebody might look upon to check that things are going okay in the room for the favor part of the
I found a hole.
business.
I wonder what.
And then
I'm
then
gonna-
under the bed, as you're shuffling around, you do
Stick
notice
your
that
dick
there
in it.
is.
I yell across.
You do notice that there's a small compartment on the side leg of your bed.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to know what's in there, but we are going to
I
find
say-
out. I will
I
open
say,
it.
can you give me 10 minutes?
I'm a little preoccupied.
Is
so I
he,
guess.
is he looking for 10 minutes?
Yeah, about 10 minutes we'll say about
gonna-
15 to look through the whole room. So
I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic.
okay, cool. So as you're looking, you start kind of do you touch? What do you say you're doing? Checking for traps or just going for it?
Yeah, I'm
What
going
do
to
you-
check for traps.
Okay, yeah. So make another investigation check.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck, 7.
Oh, it
We're
looks
clear.
It looks clear to you. So
I will
Okay.
take a thieves' tools and
okay.
fiddle with it.
Yeah, so easily it just pops open this little side hatch, and as it falls open, at the same time, Agamemnos, you do get a small sense of magic coming from the same area that he is looking. So
I said, there's
in the-
some magic right here. I put my hand close to it.
okay, so in the compartment, you do see a small like leather pouch. It's kind of tied to the inside of the wall leg, and yeah, it's just kind of nailed in there. It's not placed. It's actually put there pretty strong. So
2 theories. 1, this will blow up as soon as I try to take it. Or 2, it is some sort of dead drop. I'm gonna have him, since he's sense magic, I'm gonna have him look at it now. I'm stepping
Okay.
back. Magic's not my forte.
what?
While they're doing that in our room, I'm just gonna set my keg of beer on this table or whatever here. If it'll
Okay.
will it fit up there without rolling off?
Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. No. You set the keg up there just fine. It's pretty evenly balanced with all the liquid, and the table's pretty straight, so everything sits there fine. Do you want to try to stick your spigot in there, or?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Okay.
you're not really one to science this. You're just gonna kind of shove it in.
We have a hole. We have a hole in my room for shoving it in.
So as you go to touch the spigot to the side of the barrel, you kind of are fiddling with it, and you're pushing it in. You can't seem to get it in, and then you shove it really hard, and the barrel rolls off the table and breaks a big long crack along the side of it. The barrel's still intact, but it is leaking everywhere now.
Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna grab it and try to roll it over so that the crack is facing up.
Okay.
So none of the liquids.
Yeah,
leaking out
easy
of it.
enough. It's still stable. You lost about a quarter of the liquid inside, so it's
All right, I'm gonna try to
3/4 full.
before it goes down. Is there a layer of liquid on the ground?
Yeah, it's just kind of oozed everywhere on the ground by your feet.
All right, I'm gonna try to take my hands and kind of scoop it up and kind of wash off the wine, and
Okay.
rub it through my
Yep.
hair, and be like, "Well,
Yep.
it's good for something."
It's a messy job, and you smell about the same as you did before now, but you do get your hair and your beard quite clean. Your clothes, or I guess your kilt and your headband are still a little gooified, but you got most of it out. Okay,
It's not
back
the
to the
first
other
time
room.
my
As you're
kilt's been gooified.
Akavemnos, as you're looking at this pouch, you do get a strong essence of magic. Are you going to want to grab the pouch, or what would you like to do?
I say there's a lot of magic. Like you say, it may be dangerous. Do you have any way of opening it without being in direct contact with it?
I could tie my tool to a big stick, and we could stand from across the room and poke at it. Does all
All right,
I don't have much.
Make a perception check for anything in the room that you might be able to hit with it.
What type of magic is emanating from a friend? Yeah, I'll do a look. Fuck.
Yeah. What
fuck.
school? What
You
school
don't
of
see
magic
anything in
is
the
it?
room. School of Magic. You can tell that it's some type of protective magic.
Ooh, yes, it's protective magic.
Do you
So
have a
that
sort of
means it probably
spell that you
will.
can just fiddle with it from far away or something?
Only if you want to burn it.
I'm just
Which I
gonna.
can
I'll
arrange.
just go to the back of the room and throw a dagger at it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Go
I'll
ahead
throw my
and make
non-magical dagger at it.
Make an attack roll.
Regular dagger. Ooh, 24.
All right. So yeah, easy
Trying
enough.
not to pierce the center, just trying to
Right,
pierce like
yeah.
the edge, but still hit it.
Yeah. So you cut the strings where they're nailed up, and the bag kind of fumbles out. You hear kind of a cha-ching, cha-ching, and it hits the wood floor underneath the bed. Nothing happened, so just the bag fell out.
Is it still magical? I ask him.
Still magical. Yep. You notice it's still magical.
Didn't the other bag we opened turn to dust? So maybe this is a similar one.
Yes, could be.
We could just keep it and at a later time open it. You're the small
Well-
one, friend. What do you think we should do?
I am going to clap my hands.
Okay.
Cast a thunderclap on it. Try to
Okay.
shake it up and explode
Okay.
the spell.
Yeah. So
Delicate dagger, then.
as you hit this, you guys hear from the other room this loud, thunderous kind of boof.
Yeah, you can hear it up to
Excuse
100
me.
feet away.
Yeah. So you kind of hear the barkeep drop some more stuff. Ah, shit. There's a couple
The
glasses
women in
break
here
and-
are taking you amazing things.
and, you hear from another room. This guy goes, "Oh!" and it kind of freaks out from the other room. But as you do, the bag flies up against the side underneath the bed and hits the floor, and the bag opens. You can see something shining inside, but the bag is open.
Dagger. Poke around.
Okay.
I'm gonna go running out
Um,
down the hall Knock on their door.
Okay.
You all right in there?
Ah,
I think it's stormy outside. I say.
Oh, is that
make
Just a
Make a-
thunderstorm. Nothing.
make a
nothing
deception roll.
nothing to worry about.
probably
I'm gonna
have,
come running over as well.
probably have advantage if you're trying to
Seven.
deceive me.
That's true. Yeah, make it with advantage.
I'll do one more. 13.
You can tell that it might be that you're not really sure. He might be telling the truth, but you're kind of still on the suspicious side.
All right. Well, I don't know what you two are doing in there together, but you call it thunder, you call it whatever. That's fine. We'll go back to my room.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
Yeah,
I
as you're peeking,
Yeah, I think
peeking in the
big ones.
bag.
I think the big ones
Go
are
ahead.
the dudes. Reach over and tell Avocree. No wonder he wanted to stay with them. I'm glad you're here. I promise to keep my hands to
just gonna-
myself. I'm just saying.
As he's
I'm gonna
saying that,
stab
you see him
this
kind of wringing out his kilt, and you can kind of get a little butt cheek action when he's pulling it up. So.
I'm glad you're in this room, and the room's half covered in wine and fucking sludge.
Beer. And,
I'd rather be with the gay
Yeah.
ones.
so as you're
Somehow it's cleaner.
tinkering with the bag, you kind of poke your knife in there, and nothing seems to happen. But you do get your knife around an object, and do you want to pull it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna very slowly.
Okay. As you pull it out, you notice this this beautiful kind of ornate ring. It is kind of this gold ring with a red jewel in the middle. Kind of looks like a dragon's eye with these flames that kind of go across it, and it's all kind of engraved very nicely.
I'll have my ring on my desk. You want to come look at this? And I'll
Is it
put it up on like
emanating
the dagger
magic?
like this.
Yes, it is emanating magic. That is the item that is emanating. It wasn't the bag. It was the ring.
There's not any volcanoes around here, right?
No, not that you know
Okay.
of.
Awesome.
I think it's a protective ring of some kind. Most likely.
It's not cursed, is it?
Don't know.
Well, I got the dagger, so you can have that. I would feel bad taking two things that we found.
Okay, so you slide the ring into his hand. When it touches your hand, nothing happens. You can you can feel it around. As you take some time with it, this is a ring of resistance to force damage. So
damn.
you can
cool.
resist. You can resist up to 2 points of force damage with the ring while you have it on.
That's cool.
So I will give that to you.
Yeah, if somebody can put that on my.
Yeah, I'll put it in your journal.
And it was just sitting here. That's a little
In a
weird.
bag, hidden.
Why do you need force damage if you're getting fucked?
Hey,
These
this
are
is
some
protecting
powerful
you from
women
some-
over I mean, I knew you needed protection, but that much is a little overboard.
There are all sorts of creatures. Maybe they do something with the dinosaurs. I don't know.
Mm.
Ah,
Mhm.
yes, these force dinosaurs.
I don't know if the
What ti-
dinosaurs are
What time of the day is it?
used for
right
sex.
So let's see. You guys arrived at her house right before night. You left right away, but it's doing travel. So it's about 1 o'clock over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So yeah, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So
How long
Does
did
the
our
bag- Oh, sorry.
how long did our exposition with the ring take?
that took about 45 minutes to decipher everything and look through the room. So you guys have been in your room for quite some time, banging around and making some thunderous noises. So.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna pull out the bag and like drag that out. Does it have a symbol on it or anything like that?
Nope, just a little leather bag.
Ah, does the ring have a symbol on it? Besides, like, it looked like a dragon. It doesn't have like a. If you look on the inside, is there a name like "To My Love, Julia" or
Nope.
something?
Just the ring, gold ring.
Maybe you shouldn't. I don't know if you should wear it publicly. Maybe you should hide your hand that you wear it on. It's somebody's ring. I'm gonna take the bag and hide that. Too. I'm gonna
I'm
close
gonna go
that.
back in the hallway and bang on the
Maybe
door.
they
Hey,
forgot it.
what else we gotta do today? We resting the
Right,
rest
well,
of the day?
I'll open the door.
So which one of you
we
brings
could,
the thunder?
It's all me.
Okay.
We could ask the barkeep maybe about the hooded figures and the local crime. Ask them about the dinosaurs.
See
And
if they know anything.
have you guys looked in your room?
For what?
Oh, no.
Just, I'm gonna go in there. Why don't we all?
All right.
Why does it smell like wine in here?
I assume since you had 45 minutes, let's have Nova Cree roll an investigation check since you were in the room.
I
Longest.
wasn't looking. I didn't care.
Yeah, you were worried about your clothes and your ale.
Yep.
The essentials. Oof.
The
Can you do
bed sheets
perception
the bed sheets look a little bit used. Some stains on the back side of your pillow, but they smell nice. So
Hey,
Stupid
I'm gonna
investigation.
walk in and be like, have you looked around to this? I'm starting to think this is not a good tavern that we should be staying in. We might want to go to the other one. Trust me, they can keep the gold.
You
We
think
got
so?
something way better.
Why? What's going on?
I'm gonna. Do they have a painting in their room?
there is. It's not a painting per se. It's more like a fake shield on the wall, like a round shield. It doesn't look like it's usable, but it is
I'm
just kind of mounted.
Lift it up.
Okay.
Is there any
Yep,
peepholes behind it?
There's another hole there. Yep.
They like to spy on you, and then I'm gonna look at their bed for both of their beds for compartments.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
I
And
don't
there's
know
secret
if-
compartments.
I don't know if it's as much they spy on you, or I think you can pay extra to get to
I
look
don't
in.
want a room where you can do that.
I'm just saying. That's, when you go to these places, that's kind of what you get. I'm not saying I've been a lot. I'm just saying I know.
I've been in a few of these places, and I've been on the other side of those, but not the reasons that you think, for other reasons. But
I mean,
not-
look, nobody's judging. Sometimes it gets lonely.
I never get lonely. I always
Never?
have
Man,
myself.
yeah, that was a problem. I had myself.
When
Anyway, so there's
you're
this
in it-
one time when you're in the army, man. I mean, it's
Is that why there's a hole in your wine barrel?
no, man. You don't fuck with the wine, dude. That's
You don't fuck with the wine, you just fuck the wine.
no, man. You get. I know a guy who got never mind. I won't tell you that story. It's,
as you're looking around, the beds look fine. Everything looks normal in the room besides the hole. So
Well, they have holes that they can look at you while you're sleeping, and that's not a little bit weird.
tell
Considering we
me,
just had a run-in with people.
it's not while you're sleeping. Guarantee you. Unless you're done. Maybe you're done. I don't know.
Is this Santa Claus's room? He sees you when you're sleeping. Is that how it goes, or something like that?
I think it's probably in every room. I don't like that still.
Plug it.
Don't like being watched.
What about you, friend Akamemos? Do you want to sleep in a room where you're spied on?
Isn't that why they have the?
Let's cover the hole.
Isn't that why they have the artwork in front of it? Is the artwork blocking the hole?
yeah,
What
the
el-
artwork and the shield block the hole. So
I don't know. They're trying to do some fucking weird magic shit. I don't fucking trust any of that motherfucking bullshit.
Oh, hell, he goes.
Why are
in-
we staying in this place anyway?
This is the one that Sindra told us to stay in. Mrs. Sylvain.
she said there was two taverns, and you chose the Thunderous Lizard first. So.
Why did she send us towards the sex tavern?
Hey,
I'm gonna.
adventurers.
What's behind that hole? Did you look in it?
I would lift you up, but I don't think I could carry you, to be
I'm
honest.
gonna get up on the table and look.
Okay.
I'm gonna look through it.
You look through the hole. You just see to the other side. It does look like it's less for seeing and maybe for hearing. So
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna listen then.
Okay. You listen through. You can kind of hear some rustling in the hallway, but that's about it.
I guess
Wait,
it's for blind people if they want to get,
It's another front. These room isn't for sex. You come in here, you have a meeting, and then they can listen to the meeting. Or somebody jerks off while they listen to you have sex. It's either one of us.
for the blind. They serve all the, the blind, hard of hearing.
Do I know from walking into this tavern what side of, or like what's behind this wall?
Yeah, you walked through that hallway when you came through. So, are you talking about this side?
Yeah, basically, like if you were to like, what would this hole be leading to? Is what?
Just the hallway. It just seems like it would just be the normal hallway. So,
Okay, the wall doesn't seem like thicker where somebody could slide in between.
nope. Just
Okay.
the walls are they're not super thin, but they're it's probably about a foot wide. So,
Okay.
I say it may be so that they can protect the sex workers.
It's
Make
probably
sure they're
possible.
not being injured.
I don't know. I still just
I never would have thought of that. That's a good idea. I really just thought it was for the deaf or the blind.
I don't know.
or
The whole
one of
we
those.
found a dude with fucking magical shit.
What? You found what?
We found a dude with a magical dagger, and he worked for crime people. And there's holes in the walls on taverns. I'm gonna go ask the barkeep a question.
okay.
Follow me.
So
if
you head out. As you head out, you notice that the bar has started to pick up a little bit. There's some more people kind of sitting down and getting their meals and drinks, and
Do we all
it's
go
starting
out
to
then?
hustle and bustle a little bit.
Everybody going out?
he told you guys, yeah. He was like, follow
Okay.
if you want.
I'll follow you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you all head out. Yep, it seems like the bartender's up and working. She's rummaged around, getting all the people satisfied. You do see a large half orc male kind of walk in from the back, and he is carrying some more drink stuff in a barrel and is putting it on the counter and kind of helping the barmaid. So
Do I see anybody that looks shady?
no, everybody seems like they're just here to have a good time. You definitely notice that there's not any females besides the barmaid and the lady you saw before so far. So
I'm gonna lean over to the barmaid and be like,
Okay.
I would take a drink, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit starved for conversation. Where are you from?
Oh, right here. I was born and raised in this tavern, and I've worked here since.
I see. It's a weird question, I know. But I've always been interested in other people's culture. Do you have any weird sayings or phrases you like to use?
Well, not really. The hunters say "giddy up" all the time, but that's about it.
Ah, like a
Yeah, I
horse.
bet you they do.
Um,
This place.
Well, I'm from a far off land, and my mother used to always tell me, "Those that want to be found will be found by those who want to." Never really understood it.
Sure, yeah, that's interesting. And make a perception check.
Okay.
Your
16.
mom used to say that
All right.
too.
All the time.
As you say that, you notice that the bartender gentleman with the barrel is listening in a little bit on your conversation and kind of peaked his eyebrow when you said that, but that's about it.
I know. Maybe one day I'll figure out what it means.
Yeah, me too. And then she kind of starts filling up more drinks and
Okay. I place 2 silver on as like a pay for my drink and a tip if that's more than necessary.
Okay. Yep. She fills up drink. You didn't specify, so she just gave you the house usual. It's kind of this bluish liquid that's in there. It's quite fragrant. It actually smells pretty nice. And she kind of slides it over the table, takes it 2 silver. Thank you.
Baja Blast.
Yes.
Favorite.
Do you drink
you got food
I'll
here?
take a. I
Where's my
have to take a
quesadilla?
small sip, but I'm not gonna drink a lot because I don't like to get.
As you take the small sip, it is delicious. This stuff is good.
Is it alcoholic?
It is. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna pour it in my my wine skin and save it for later. But
All right.
You got food here?
Yes. All kinds. Would you like to see the menu?
Yes. Yeah. Prices would be good, I guess. I didn't look at it the last time.
She brings out this thick, it's like a thick wooden board with kind of this etched in menu items, and she kind of sits it flat in front of you. It's quite large. It covers almost the whole section of bar that's right in front of you. It only has 5 items on there though, so it's you, as you're reading, there's the T-Rex meat that you tried before, and then it's got a stew. They have something called the mysterious pie, and then this like a casual loaf of bread with some cheese, and then there's just like a regular kind of meat steak and potatoes type of deal. So
hey, this mysterious pie, is this something you would eat at the bar, or is that something that you get in your room?
It's it's definitely a bar food. It's
okay.
It's quite good.
I don't know what kind of menu you were giving me. Yeah, I'll take the stew. How much is it?
Hey.
Yeah,
it's only 1 copper, so
okay.
It's really cheap.
Yeah, I'll take a bowl of your stew.
Okay. She says, Frederick, stew, please. And she kind of snaps towards the gentleman and the half orc, and he walks into the back and brings out this warm steaming stew. It's kind of got these beef chunks and potatoes and vegetables inside, and it smells pretty good. So
Well, I'm just gonna start eating it.
all right, yeah, it's good. Yeah, just torfing it down.
I'll eat some stew as well.
Okay. So she'll have him bring out another one. He brings out another stew. Sets in front of you.
I'm gonna. Which one was the man that looked?
It's this guy over here, the one that's been helping you. So
Yeah. I'm gonna move over to this chair and kind of like, look around, give him a glance and like a nod.
okay. Yeah, he just looks at you. Doesn't really do anything back. Continues with his work. So.
Oh fuck it! I'm gonna have to get.
I'm gonna get the mysterious pie.
Okay. So you order the mysterious pie. She gives you this wide smile and she says, "All right, house favorite." And she goes to the back and you can hear her fumbling around and getting some stuff ready. She brings out this large, thick piece of kind of this. It looks from a distance, it kind of looks like fruit and meat mixed together, and it's got this steam that's coming out the center little cut from the slice of pie that she's bringing out, and she sets it right in front of you, and it's got a very interesting smell. It's not the most fragrant that you would expect from like a pie, but it's not like yarching smell. So
I'm glad I got the stew.
Well, Mother always said, give it your best try. So I'm gonna take a big scoop of it and eat it.
okay. Yeah, as you eat it, it's actually not meat. This is a variety of different fruits that you've never really tasted before. It's quite tangy. It's got this kind of kick in the back of the throat, but it's really good. This is some really good, like kind of like a strawberry, raspberry, cherry pie mixed all together. So
This is really good. You sure don't want any? As I stare right at the door.
I mean, if you're gonna share your pie, the one in front of you, I mean,
Well, I figured.
yeah.
Both in front of her.
I figured you're just so lonely over
It kind
there,
of
you
blushes
know?
a little bit.
All the way on the end of the table.
You want to try some of his pie?
Yeah.
Come on, be
Yeah,
on
I'll
the
take
group.
it. I'll take a piece.
Okay. Yeah, you take it. It tastes really good. Yeah, this is some good stuff. It's actually a lot different than what you had in the army. You're just enjoying all the spoils of all these different foods and just the regular mush that you ate for years on end. So
Yeah,
anything's really good to you.
give me my own sweet pie, mystery. Give me a pie.
Okay.
One of
Okay.
those.
Yes.
Listen.
And goes back and brings out another slice of pie.
He takes his bowl of stew and he's like licking out the bowl. Kind of
Okay.
throws it down.
As you're licking out the bowl, you notice the woman in the corner. She's kind of eyeballing the licking. She's yeah, seems pretty interested.
God, fuck this.
I look over. I'm all work first. I gotta, build up my strength. If you know what I'm saying.
She kind of curtsies in like a lean forward kind of way, show the cleavage a little bit. She's flirting with you for sure. So okay. As you
wait till you see how I eat this pie.
As you guys are finishing up your meals and everything, the bartender seems like he's kind of moving his way towards you, Vel. Kind of walks up and just leans down as you're kind of at the table and whispers, meet me in the back in 20 minutes.
Oh, God. Why does it have to be a sex place? God. I'm going to just quickly... I have more than just myself here. Is it fine if they come along? They're chill. I promise that.
All right. And then he walks away. So
okay, and then I looked at the group and realized I have to do subtlety with the man who can't stop thinking about pie and cleric that makes more noise than them.
So while I'm eating the pie, I'm just gonna pick it up and I'm gonna look over at her and be like,
This is like the Austin Powers scene.
Very much so. Yeah, she's totally into it. She's flirting it up for sure. She kind of starts making her way slowly to you, but then gets distracted by another gentleman that offers some coin. So,
I'm broke.
I'm gonna move over to everybody. And I'm gonna be like, it seems that our friend that we met in the alleyway had more friends that I was able to meet. In about 20 minutes or so, we should meet him in the back. I recommend heading in smaller groups, one at a time and not all together. I'll go first, and I would prefer if I do the talking mainly, but you're there to show support.
Yeah. You want me to go with you first?
I
I'll shut up, I promise.
I just...
I feel like maybe we should let the dwarf stay here and eat.
I wouldn't want to take you away from that pie or your other pie that you're clearly interested in.
Really, it's more the food. I mean, she's a human, a little tall for me.
There's no challenge you can climb.
As you say, the human not too tall for me, you notice that a twin sister exits out of the door and kind of looks over at you as she's walking out.
Ooh, Twin Peaks.
Well, two of them doesn't.
That's
trick me.
what
Yeah, I'll
should it
make
just be-
sure. I'll make sure everything out here is good.
Well, while you're out here, try to learn any information you can about the city, or you seem to have it pretty well with her. Maybe she can give you more than she gave me.
I'd
Not-
probably be
not-
giving her.
I know she will.
And I'm gonna head to
Okay.
I'm gonna wait.
Are you
and then I'll
talking
head to
about the
back.
bartender or the lady over there?
You just do all you can. I trust your judgment. Don't mention anything that you did today. I never you.
All right. So as you say that, you guys kind of all different times make your way to the back. It's at the back of the looks like the horse stalls and stuff, and he's just waiting out back there. So
Greetings, friend.
hello. I heard you say something before. Can I hear it again?
Those that want to be found will be found by those who want to. He says perfectly.
Yes. Found you are, he says back.
Oh,
And as he says that, he kind of pulls out this small piece of paper out of his left pocket. As he's pulling it out, you can notice that he's kind of a little hesitant with all of you there, a little nervous, but he kind of slides the paper to you. So.
with the amount of new people coming in and such, I feel like somebody's onto us, and I decided to bring a little bit of protection. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
And he will take the paper.
Okay. As you look at the paper, it says, "The Harpers will be found where you want to be found."
I'm gonna look at him, and does he seem like he's expecting me to do anything?
Yes, he does. He's kind of waiting for some kind of response.
Can I make an insight check to see if he's waiting for?
Sure. Yeah. Make an insight check.
Ah, 6.
Yeah, he's tapping his hands. He's just waiting. So.
And found
make an
they will
insight
be,
check?
and I'm gonna give him 5 gold.
Okay, so he takes the gold from you and pockets it, and he kind of gives you this weird look, and clears his throat. All right. Goodbye. And he just walks away from you very fast. He's out of there. So.
What did you just do?
The note said, sorry, the Harpers will be found where they are found.
Where you want to be found.
Where you want to be found.
God, I don't know what I honestly did.
Do I know what the Harpers are?
Make a intelligence check.
History check, maybe.
No, not history on this one. From what you've heard on the ports of where you did business and with your guild, you kind of have heard of the Harpers before, especially in the elements of weaponry that you choose type of stuff. You can tell you know that they are somewhat sort of magic users, but that's all you have really heard. So.
Okay.
Do I know of the Harpers?
You make a history check.
Fuck. 10.
You have never heard of the Harpers.
Well, it seems like he might have been waiting for some sort of return phrase that I didn't know, or I was supposed to give him a message. Either way,
I think
it either worked real well or we're fucked.
I have a feeling that it failed.
Do I know the Harpers?
But maybe he'll go
Make a history
easy
check.
on you with the gold you gave him.
All right. So you have heard of the Harpers before. Actually, a Harper stayed at your temple for a while, and you helped him regain some health from some injuries. From what you found out about him, they are only really known about the land that you're in. They're not really big travelers. The one that you helped was caught on his way back to the where you are from Boulder's Gate. So he just got caught in the wrong place, wrong time. So, but what he told you in his kind of dazed self, they're kind of undercover network of people that work in the city. That's about all you know. So.
Intriguing.
You know about these Harpers?
Yes, the Harpers are an undercover. And I say what you just said because I forgot what you just said.
Yep, you're good.
Are they good people or are they bad people?
From what you experienced with the other guy, he seemed to be very kind and nice. So from what you know, he seems pretty good.
I feel like they're going to be a good person until you really just irk them the wrong way.
Okay. Here's a problem. We don't know if these people were them or they were looking for them. Do I see a symbol or anything on the paper?
Make an investigation check.
I hold it up to the light.
All right.
Oh,
I pull
16.
out my money marker.
You notice that there is some kind of weird texture on the paper, but when you put it up to the light, nothing's showing. It kind of looks like the light doesn't come through very well. So
Do I feel like it's like a rubbing thing where you need to rub something on and it reveals a message?
no, you don't think it's a rubbing
rubbing
thing. You were on the right track, but you feel like you were on the right track with the light, but it might not be light.
Ooh. I cast the light
I
onto
was
it.
about to say, yeah, maybe fire. I don't want to burn it though, because if it's not fire, we're fucked.
All right, you cast light, and it just the same thing. You see the back of the paper doesn't shine any light through, but the front of the paper seems to reflect the light pretty well. So,
Oh, you're an alchemist, friend. Do you know what this texture, paper texture, is weird? Could it possibly be fire we need, or could it be something else? Acid.
Could it
check
be
it out.
darkness?
Let me
I'm gonna
check
take-
it out.
Yeah, you take it. I have an
Okay.
idea, but I'll wait for that.
okay. Yeah, as you say the darkness, you kind of find a dark corner of the tavern where the light's not really showing, and as you kind of put it in there, yeah, it's glowing in the dark a little bit. So
Brilliant, my
Doesn't-
friend.
doesn't seem like there's a lot of glow to it because you are still outside in the day. So
I take it and I put it in my shirt. And I start reading.
So you grab it from Agamemnos and then shove it down your shirt. Do you let him take it, or let her take it?
Can I see that?
Let's see. Okay.
Okay, so you have a breastplate on, so it's a little hard to get your hand all the way down there to kind of peek through. But you're kind of scraping against it. You get it down; it glows a lot better, but you can't read it from that angle. So
My tits look great, but I can't read the paper.
We need to find a dark area.
I have an idea,
for
and I'll
this.
take my hood and I'll put the paper right here, and then I'll pull my hood up, around.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit easier to read now. You can't make out some stuff. It seems like it's just not dark enough with the daytime, but it's
We might just need to wait till night. Is the
But,
DM
from-
telling?
from
Go
what you can
indoors.
from what you can read, you get kind of the top phrase, and it says behind the race. That's all you can get so far.
Oh, behind the race. Maybe we need moonlight. I just thought of that. Maybe it's moonlight. Maybe moonlight helps it glow more. Who knows? I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna keep this on me. Do you guys have a problem with that? Nope. Okay, I
That's
roll it up and I
fine.
put it in the dagger.
While,
It's a little
while
good
they're
next to my
doing that,
boobs.
I'm gonna
Maybe-
I'm
maybe
gonna
I
call
should
the
keep it.
twin over to me.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. So she notices you. She kind of looks at her sister flirting with another gentleman at first, and then she kind of gives her the wink to go ahead. So she moves over to you, gives you this big toothy grin. She's missing like half of her teeth, very gappy.
Ooh, the
But
Block
she
3000.
yes. She smiles though very very nicely and puts her hand on your shoulder and hello, big man. How can I help you?
I should, can I buy you a drink?
Of course you can.
Have a seat.
Okay, she sits next to you.
Hey, barkeep. What she likes?
All right, she knows her drink. She gives her this very dark black liquid inside of a glass, with kind of a sharp lemon type looking thing on the side of it. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm new here. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if anybody
I've
told
never
you.
seen you before. Yes, very very good to see new faces.
Yeah, well, I just want to know, like, what do you know about this place?
Like where we're sitting or the city?
Whatever you know more about.
Well, I've lived here quite a while, so ask away.
There's some dinosaur races or something. What are those?
Yeah. Yes. They're big lizard-like creatures. They're fascinating. Very dangerous, but the races are great. I've made some coin off those races and
No,
lost some.
we can bet on them.
Yeah, you can bet, or if you're courageous enough, you could even race them.
Like, I mean, I got short legs. I mean,
Everyone's got short legs compared to the dinosaurs.
you think I could take one? Like, you think I could beat it?
I don't know about beat it, but you could definitely sit on it.
Oh, right. I could ride it. Yes, of course. That's what you meant by racing them. For those who have been found, they can be found in the place that they want to be found at. Just gonna say that.
I sure did find you here.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
I don't know. My mom used to say that. I think that was her saying. Anyways, just thought that maybe meant something.
Well, your mother sounds wonderful.
She was great. I kind of take after her. My beard's a bit longer, but yeah.
And she kind of gets really confused now, and she's a little disheartened now. It doesn't seem like you're flirting too much, so she's getting a little disinterested.
I mean, so like what? You work here?
Per se, yes.
What kind of work you do?
I'm in the business of pleasure.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's good. I'm in the business of protection, sometimes killing. I was in the army. I was in the Dwarven army once.
Oh. Well, that's fascinating. Did you ever kill anyone?
I mean, yeah, if they deserved it, then no, I didn't. I got kicked out before I actually got to serve.
Oh.
I mean, I know how to kill
okay.
a man. I fought lots of people. I try not to kill them if, I killed my captain's horse. It wasn't my fault. It was
Well, yeah, no, that sounds like it was an accident for sure. And she kind of takes her hand off of you and slowly drifts away from the bench, and kind of acting like another man has called her over. Starts making her way over to the other gentleman over here.
Hey, he's gonna reach over to the bartender.
Okay.
They all missing teeth like her?
No, just the twins. The other ladies come in later.
So this is the early shift for the.
This is kind of the early shift. These are the hand-me-downs a little bit. The nice equity comes in later. So.
All right. Well, what do I owe you for a drink?
Based on how well you did, it's for free.
I appreciate that. Yeah, she was telling me about the dinosaur races. What else?
Oh yes.
What other kind of entertainment they got here?
Well, the minstrels are always around. They're quite fascinating. We actually have some that come in the afternoon, as well as you could maybe take a walk along the city limits and see the sights. There is an old city with the ruins. It's very, very dangerous, but I know a lot of adventurers go over to the old city when they get here.
How far away is that?
It's just the northern corner of the city. It's about 50 minutes up the road.
Is it like haunted?
I've never been, but I hear stories. Yes, I think it might be.
Do we pay to get in?
No, nobody really guards it or goes there very often besides you adventurer type. But yeah, you're more than welcome to go over there if you want.
The north end. All right. Well, I think that's good. He tosses her a gold piece. There's for the drink and the stuff.
Oh, thank you very much. She stuffs it in her little apron and continues on working. Okay,
I'm gonna go
you
try
guys
to-
make your way back inside?
Yeah.
So you did?
I'm going.
Yes, I do. We do. Sorry.
So you make your way back inside. You kind of discuss what you found with Bromnar and you finish up whatever drinks you had left and talk about the races a little bit. And Bromnar, you can inform them about the old city that's uptown. So
Yeah, I learned a
What
lot.
did you find?
I learned that these two bitches don't have many teeth. I mean, maybe 3 between them both. I don't
Doesn't
know.
it make the job easier?
I don't know. If you catch a snag, that'd be tough. Anyways,
I knew this one girl. She called herself Mrs. Gumjobs.
Yeah, I think I met her. Anyways, you could ride the dinosaurs in the races. I thought she said you could race them. I was like, I got short legs. I can't run fast. I don't know. But no, you actually get on them.
We can.
Yeah.
Does that cost money or like how does that work?
Oh, I didn't ask that. Sorry. I was trying to get as much information.
How much does it cost to ride the T-Rex?
who are you asking?
I'm gonna ask her. Sure. I'll wait for you to finish. Do you have anything else to say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's some old haunted place that adventurers like to go. It's free to get in. They don't charge you. Nobody guards it. You can go there. Adventurers go there. I think
doesn't
it's on the
seem-
north end of town. It's scary. They said. So
do many people return from there?
I didn't ask that.
A few have, yeah, but there's some that have not. But they might just not have come back to the tavern.
And how much does it cost money to ride these dinosaurs, or is it like?
You would have to talk to the race keeper.
Thank you. We went on a small walk around the tavern. We didn't find anything too interesting. It's a nice place, good artwork, but
Okay. So do you guys want to stay in the tavern for the night, or do you want the races are tomorrow? So, or you can continue to adventure outside. You do remember that Sindra has stayed at a friend's house. You don't know the friend's name because you did not ask. So
we know where that friend's house is.
you know where the
don't
friend's
we?
house is. Yes, she told you where the house is.
Should we go check out the other tavern and see what's going on over there?
Good here.
Competition.
This is.
I'm not saying
my
we
kinda
stay there, but
place.
maybe there's other hooks there.
I think we should just rest for the night and then hit it in the morning.
Why don't we hit it at night too? I mean, I'm pretty sure Romanar over there is going to
That
hit
costs
at night or
extra.
something. See, I'm pretty sure he's willing to pay though.
And they said the
I have
good
a-
talent comes in later. That's what I'm saying. But I'm good. I'll stay focused.
Fuck. Hold on. Give me a moment to come up with an excuse. There's something I wanted to show you in our room. Why don't we all go check it out? Fuck it. That's all I can come up with.
All right. So you kind of guide them back to one of the rooms. So we'll go to your room, and you kind of pull out the piece of paper. There is a window
Did somebody
in the room that's brightening the whole room, so it's not
Guiding
very
bolt?
dark in there yet.
Oh.
What?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Guiding bolt?
You gonna guiding
Guiding
bolt
bolt?
us? Hey, I'll pull out the paper and I'll
you
say
said
to the door-
guide? I thought you said guiding bolt.
Oh, I'm gonna
Guide
close
him
the
to the room.
window so it's completely dark.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's just shutters, so you can close the window. It's a small window, so it's not a ton. But when you do so, just a small bit of light peeks through, but not much. And you hold the paper out. And the remainder of the message says, "Talk to the master."
Behind the race,
And-
talk to the.
Yeah, behind the race, talk to the master. Offer him coin, and you may enter.
Yo, you know what we did? You know what we didn't do? We never looked at the other note like this. Maybe
I
that's
still
why
have
the
it.
guy looked at us all weird.
The
I'm
note
going
from
to
Syndra, is that the one you're talking about?
no the other note we found that says those that want to be
Oh,
found will be found by those who want to. If we open up that note, does it say something?
It does. It glows. It glows in the dark, just like the other one.
God damn it! Oh, you're good. You're a good one.
This one says, "Speak loudly and offer condolences."
Fucking god damn it! We had
So
it.
you
We had
kind
it.
of
It was
gathered
right
that
there. He ran away.
that's the information that you should have said back to him. So, okay. So you kind of find
Be in
the
trouble.
notes and everything. And, yes, and yeah. So now you kind of got the information. I will pull you guys onto the map so you can see.
I don't see that orc around here, do I?
No, the orc is not there anymore. So, where is
There we go.
the
I was
city map?
in the next door room.
There we go. So,
Shit, did we
on the
lose
map
John?
here.
We lost John.
Oh. So you guys are down here.
We should buy a boat.
Trukov dead.
Okay, so there's two things we can do. We can just fuck the orc and never talk to him again, or I can go search for him and try to say that I had messed up because I was nervous.
Hello?
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, I can hear you.
Hi.
Is that everybody or just me?
Just you.
That was just you.
That was just you.
Hmm.
He's connected. All right. So as you're looking, so from what you gathered, the races start up here, by this big tent, and then the other tavern is just up the way. It is right next to that tent, and the house that she is staying at is over here. So.
Okay.
And
Do I look
that's
around?
what
Do
you
I see
guys-
the orc anywhere?
No, he. You even ask around, and he's apparently off for the day. So
Well, where does he usually go when he's off?
I don't keep track of him.
Good. That's good. It'd be weird if you did.
Did you? Are we
Alright.
on this map somewhere?
Yep, to the right.
Yeah, you're down. You're down. Yeah. I don't know if you have it fully zoomed out. You're kind of like bottom rightish in a way.
Okay.
Did we?
Like
We
mid-right.
didn't sleep. We haven't slept, have we?
No, you haven't
No.
slept yet since you traveled. Also, the old city's at the very top of the map on the left there. So.
Why are we leaving?
Oh, the burning shit?
Yep. That's the old city.
Well, there's a few things. We could go explore the town. We still have a few hours of daylight left.
Yeah, it's by this time you're hitting the cusp of 3:00.
So I say we can go explore. We can just spend the rest of the time in the sex place.
I guess I'm okay. Got healed.
I can
Okay.
go. Worst case
Was the
scenario, you have
dwarf-
to drink one of
Was
the
the
potions.
dwarf
We
look kind of beat up?
No, I'm fine.
I'm not.
I'm fine.
No, he's fine. I don't know why his health is down.
That's
He
because I
should be good.
dropped on my head.
Oh yeah, he dropped the barrel on his head, and
But did the
That's-
pie and the flirting heal him any?
yeah, we'll say the pie and the hand touching of women gave you 2 hit points back. So.
We could take a short rest on that time. Could
Oh
we
yeah,
do that?
that's true.
I've
Yeah,
Roll
only
some
if
hit
you guys
dice.
Oh yeah.
I've
let's
only
do
taken critical damage from women.
that.
Yeah, if we take a short rest, you can heal with your hit dice.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
How long?
Okay, so
A half hour or so.
yeah, it's about
We were-
a half hour, 45 minutes. So
We were in there forever anyway, so
Does Nova Cree get her healing spell back?
do you get that on short
I
rest?
don't-
I don't think so.
I don't think I do.
you get your channel divinities back on a short rest.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't
So-
use any of
For
those.
cleric.
All right,
I don't have any resources.
Okay. So you guys kind of rest up. You
Wait.
get-
Before we rest though, I'm gonna turn undead and I'm gonna get it back. All undead. Just turn.
nothing happens.
That'd be weird if it
Alright,
did.
good.
Though. Good call.
You see the
All right.
toothless little women just start running away.
so you guys rest up. As you guys are exiting the tavern, you notice that down the street a bit, there is quite a few people that are. They look a bit like lepers in a way. They have rags and stuff kind of covering them. There's a lot of clerics and people kind of pushing people into a building just down the road, and kind of ushering a parade of about 50 to 100 people, all kind of looking this decrepit, not doing well, kind of sickly herd of people walking down the street. So,
Does it look like the death curse?
as far as you've heard and what you've heard from about the death curse, it does. It looks like these people must have been either resurrected or something, and they are decaying. So,
avoid
Are
them.
they dinosaur food now?
I don't think it. Well, we talked to Silva and she didn't give us the death curse. I feel like you're more likely to get something from inside, and I point to the sex place, than from these guys.
Yeah, if you go with the Toothless Wonders, you're probably right.
Toothless
How do you
wonders.
get lost?
The toothless
Um,
peaks.
Well, okay, so we could head to the other tavern. We could go to the races now and scope out the area and get some more information. We could go to Silva, but we haven't really. I don't see any reason why we
Syndra.
should see her. We just saw her a few hours ago. Or Syndra Sylvain. Yeah, sorry.
Let's
Wait,
go
are
check out
those-
that.
Are those people dinosaur food? Is that
We
what they
check
call
out
them?
that,
Dinosaurs for the race.
that town.
Well, we could go check out the haunted place too. I don't like that people who went there and not come back. I have a feeling that is a place they send adventurers so they don't go looking around the town and cause problems like we have. Because we have, I'm going to be honest, we've fucked up some people and done some shit that is not good for the
One
ecosystem.
guy, I mean, he's alive. We turned him over. to
But
the
we go poking
authorities.
around places like an undead city or a city, and that will cause problems for them. So I want to check this out. I'm just saying we should go there with that in mind, that it may be a way to get rid of us.
I can't
You're
climb,
saying
man.
is at the dinosaur race, we'll go to the city.
I don't know. We might need all our faculty. We might use a lot of our energy in this dinosaur race. Especially if
do
some
have-
of us
Well,
are-
after dinosaur race, we sleep, wake up next day, city time. I'm making a whole entire
Dinosaur race.
itinerary over here, okay?
The dinosaur race is tomorrow, so you do have. It's about 3:30 after your rest, so you guys still have quite a bit of daylight if you want to check out the city. So.
Are you all feeling up for it to check out the city? I personally am on full faculties.
Yeah, man, check out the
I'm
city. That's
fine.
fine.
You're on the faculty. What is this, high
Okay.
school? What's happening?
Well, Dwarf, lead the way to. Where did you say the city
You
was?
sure?
The north
You
end.
sure? Don't punch
North
people
corner.
away.
I look towards the sun, north. Okay, over there.
So you guys make your way up there. As you're walking through the streets, you notice a lot more of the colorful atmosphere of this place. There are medium and large dinosaurs that are used as like beasts that are carrying carts and pulling things along. It seems like they're very much a functional part of their society a little bit. There is flowers and green plants and vines that grow out of like everywhere. They're kind of coming out of all the walls and the buildings, and again the buildings are very colorful. All the street work is stone. It doesn't really look like dirt paths. You're very stonework floors. It's very a very well made city from what you can tell.
I don't see any of the vines that I'm looking for Baracco, right?
No, these are more just kind of like ornate vineyard type. Think Italian house style. So you do see tabaxi minstrels in the street. Quite a few of them. They're trying to play songs and make the dire times a little more brighter. So you You do notice as well as you're passing through, there are these big walls that kind of divide each part of the city into different sections. So it's not like a full surrounded wall, but it does cover most of that section of city. So
Weird. I don't like that.
as you make your way, you can notice along all of this, like all of these are walls all the way throughout the city. All these side things are just giant walls that cover each part. So
Do they have like defenses on top or like ballistas or?
the outer
guards?
rim does have guards and ballistas. The other ones look more just like internal boundaries, kind of to guide people in certain directions. So as you make your way closer to the old city, the area gets a little more ruined-esque. A lot of things are torn down and looks like a very unwell kept. Looks like this place doesn't really get a lot of foot traffic. So as you're entering the center of the city, you do notice a very large ziggurat kind of pyramid in the central part of the city. As you get closer, the city kind of encases a ziggurat that goes up and it's all ruined and decayed. And there's a large staircase that goes to the top center of this ziggurat. As you're walking through the city, you notice refuge and trash and clutter all along the city lines. A lot of broken down buildings just down to the studs and the stonework, and there's nothing really of value that you can see. It just looks very barren, wasted land. The only thing that does pique your interest is that giant pyramid. So
Yeah, it's haunted, I'm
Oh.
sure.
Should we walk up the sacrificial pyramid or
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
keep your eyes out? I
So the
don't.
question is now, will this take more than a day to explore this ziggurat? Because if we're gonna miss dinosaur races, you want to do dinosaur races. I don't feel like staying in town for a week. This is the next
Well, we
one.
could go to the top, and if we have to spend more than a day, we'll come back. We can set up a little thing, know if anybody's been there, and it'll be fine.
I don't know. I've heard of weird magic where like time doesn't flow correctly, and you could just miss a whole entire day. You don't know what's gonna happen. Could go back in time. Like shit.
Didn't you
Okay.
recommend that we come here?
yeah, and again, you do have quite a bit of day left. It didn't take you too long to get here, so you still got a lot of daytime.
I also have this new dagger that I want to see how well it.
Yeah,
I
let's
just don't
go.
want my little rogue
I'm
friend
gonna,
to miss his
I'm gonna
dinosaur
start.
race.
I'm gonna start
Okay.
walking up the.
Okay. Yep. So you guys
Yeah.
cruise up this giant staircase. It's kind of like Ace Ventura when nature calls with a slinky, just that long staircase that goes all the way down. And as you're getting close to the top, about 3/4 of the way, I want Bromner leading the charge to Bromner to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I was gonna look for traps.
Too late.
Okay.
Just talking. I was going
right.
to do it, and you fucking.
As you get closer to the top, one of the stone staircases, you hear this, and it falls from the right side of your foot. Luckily, you're able to, with your shorter legs, kind of keep your balance, and you kind of fall over to the side a little bit and catch yourself on the staircase. And this large, probably 5-foot piece of the walls of the stairs kind of just crumbles down and falls down towards the base of the temple, or the ziggurat.
Be careful.
Should we tie a rope to all? Should we all hold a rope so that way if one of us falls, we can catch each other?
We all fall. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, you're big and strong. I'm sure you could pull one of us. Maybe you should stay near the back so that way if we fall, you can pull.
Yeah, it's a good idea, actually.
Maybe you.
I'm pretty sure I
What if
can
he falls?
hold y'all.
Then we're all fucked.
Well, the idea is that we'll all go through, and if something's going to fall, it's going to fall when one of us 3 walks on it versus him.
Yeah, but what if like he falls and I fall, then we're all just falling?
You just hold on to the rope, all right? And then if you fall and you don't want to like be saved, just let go.
Yeah. I'll pull
right.
out a rope and I'll hand it to everybody.
Alright, deal.
and-
Yeah, easy enough. You pull out a rope and then kind of funnel it through everybody, and you're walking in kind of a straight line, just to make sure none of you put too
and
much weight.
I'll
on
go
these
ahead
stairs.
this time and keep my eyes out.
Okay, yeah, make a perception check.
6.
It looks clear as day. You're looking straight.
That was
straight
the only
ahead.
loose staircase. We are fine.
Okay, so you make your way. I want. Who's leading the charge here now?
I said I was.
Okay,
So.
make a survival check.
What kind of order are we in?
That's a
What
good
order do
question.
you guys want to go up? So
I'm
we
in the
have Vel
back.
at the front. Okay, Romnar at the back.
Probably these two in between.
I'll go second.
Second. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Okay, so you guys are holding this road 16. Yeah, easy enough. You're able to traverse the sides of the stairs that look a little crumbly and get all the way up. As you enter the top, you notice this large door that's kind of triangular, and 2 alcoves that kind of cover this door like an enclosed porch kind of style. As you walk up to the door, it's got this black kind of cast iron bars that go across all the way down to the floor, and they look like they are pushed into the floor like these large seals. Anybody want to make a perception check?
You said like a gate.
It's kind of it's like a wood and stone door, and there's these bars that come down the front of the door, and they implant themselves into the stonework underneath. It's kind of like locks. So.
Friend, do you want to do your little?
Detect
Your-
magic.
You did it with the ring.
jazz fingers.
Jazz fingers. Yes.
Your
It'll
eyes.
take-
You shoot lasers with them, right? That's
It'll
how it
take me
works.
10 minutes.
Well, while you cast that, we can start looking for. If that, or we could just head in. Who cares, right?
The door seemed locked.
I'll do a perception check while he's casting.
I'll do one
Okay.
too, I guess.
So he's casting that 10 minutes. Okay, so the door is locked from what you can tell. You kind of shake it. Nothing's really budging. It looks like it's really sturdy door. And then with your 17 perception, you do notice there is some footprints that are leading to the left of the door, not towards the door. As you're finishing up your detecting magic, you do notice that it kind of more like, so here's the enclosed door, and it's more just in this alcove to the left of it. So, as you detect magic, you do notice that there is some kind of magical essence to the left there. So,
I'm seeing some magic in this area.
As the footprints lead there too. How old are the footprints? How old do they look?
they look pretty recent, probably within 2 weeks or less. So,
I could sneak ahead and look, but if there's something, I'm fucked. So
I'll just go. I'll go ahead with my axe.
no.
If anything comes out, I'll just hit it.
Brownbeard just pushing you aside.
No,
You just
no,
start
I'm gonna
cruising
hold
over.
him. No, I don't want him to go. I think it's best. I
No,
want to go
I mean,
alone.
what'd you bring me for then?
Valid point.
Bullets.
The door is. Why don't I just let me go in there first?
All right, scream loud. I'll come running.
I will do that, and I will stealth. Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
Oh, good.
Okay. So you quiet as a mouse, kind of fumble your way, dodging all the little pebbles and stonework that could be creaking and breaking. You guys notice that this is only like 7 feet away from the door, so he's not very far. You can see him. So
I'm gonna poke around at the walls with a knife.
Okay.
You think?
Let's see here.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
I
yeah.
said, like,
As you poke around, you poke to the left and nothing really happens. You poke to your right, nothing really happens. As you poke forward, though, to the very end wall, your hand goes right through.
I'm gonna look to them and I'm gonna. I stealthed ahead. Everybody was safe. It's a secret door. That's what I thought. I could go. You guys can just walk up. Really, I mean, I thought it was. You can just walk over.
I think we could still see you because we knew where you were, right? Like,
Yes, but we could.
but if somebody didn't know where you were, they wouldn't have seen you.
So, there's a wall that's here that's not actually here.
Nope, it's
So
there.
I could go through there. It's not there.
We said it wasn't there. It's there.
It's an illusion, right?
Yeah.
It's an illusion.
As in,
As you're saying this, you kind of wave your hand around it and say there's just poking through and just kind of show him. He's a more visual learner.
for those who can be found, you will be found in the dark.
I could sneak through
Yep,
again.
That's how, say that as you're going through the door, and you'll be fine.
No,
Fair
I
enough.
could go.
I'll pull
We
out
don't
my
know-
axe and I'll go walk through it.
Okay, he walks through.
I'm
you
going
pass
in with
through.
him.
Those
Okay.
who can be found, that can be found in the.
So you pass through. Let me just make sure the lighting's on for this. All right. I don't know. Let me know if you guys see everything.
God.
If you do, whatever.
I cast the light.
I
so
can't
walking.
see anything. I can't see anything.
Okay. So as you're walking through, I want both you
Oh, yeah, it's
and
at the
Vel
top.
and Vel and Bromnar. I want you both to make dexterity saving throws.
I can't see anything, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's the point.
Okay. I rolled a 21, luckily.
15.
Okay, and the 15. Okay, you both are fine. You notice as you walk through, it's immediately steps that go downward, so you catch yourself before you trip and fall straight down the staircase. So you kind of stop the other two with your hands and kind of guide them in slowly, making sure they don't fall as well.
Hey,
As you,
the phrase didn't work. There are steps, but we're through.
I really think maybe I should just go ahead and. I'm really good at being quiet alone.
Yeah, you're very quiet, but we can still see you. Is that what? Okay. Do what you want.
I'm
Say-
going to.
Say,
You
Good.
want.
say if you're in the
Make
dark,
another
you will be found.
make another stealth check.
I'm going to sneak ahead a little bit, look for traps as I sneak.
Okay.
So,
Yep. Make a stealth and investigation then.
fucking natural one and stuff. I can be real quiet. Ting, ting.
As he says that, he kind of trips over his own feet and stumbles a little bit. He has to catch himself on the sidewall, and you just hear this
God damn it.
with all these
3.
rocks. Okay.
Total of
As you're
5 for traps.
as you're making your way down, you do get to the base, and there's a large door that's right in front of you. But with both your stealth and investigation, you don't see the door at first, and you run right into it. I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, God. Oh, sorry, I rolled it twice by accident. First one was a natural 20. I accidentally rolled it twice.
20. Okay, as you do hit the door, though, you notice that this little creak from the left of your ear, and you step back, just naturally, you kind of step back from the sound, and this large axe comes swinging from the side of the wall. And swings right in front of the door. And if you would have been standing there, it might have cleaved you right in half. So it was very
Fucking
close.
being a rogue is dangerous. Next
Being a
time.
bad rogue is dangerous.
You know what? There was an axe here, and you have good. You wield an axe. I should have let you go first. I stand corrected.
Nah, man, we're good. You want to go first? You go first. That's cool with me.
Would that have killed me, by the way?
What's your health? How many hit points do you have?
I have 10 hit points.
Yeah, you would have died.
Fucking
good
would have
news
been the
is, though,
third
I
rogue
know
to die on
die.
this campaign too, or on the second session.
I know it's for the dying, so I will save
knocked
you.
unconscious.
Okay.
At least. Okay.
Would have downed me, which
Yes, downed you. So okay, so you guys make all your way up to the door. The axe does not swing back. It is just, you notice it just propped itself up on the other side of the wall. You do see the axe though. It's pretty plain as day now that you know that it's there. So
do I see what triggered it?
yes, on the door there, on the handle, there is a lever connected to the back of the handle. You notice if it's pushed in the wrong way, it will swing the axe. So.
Okay, so I know that how to open it without swinging it now.
Yes. Yep.
Is it locked?
Roll investigation check.
9.
It is not locked, so you're good.
Friend, make sure you open it, and I show him I just kind of like gesture, like, don't press it there, do that.
Who
It
you haven't
works.
opened it?
The dwarf.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Bromnar, he suggests. Okay. You open it just fine. The axe doesn't swing after he told you how to do it, and you make your way into this room.
God damn it.
Can you guys see anything when you're in there?
I still
Mm,
cannot
no.
see anything.
Okay.
I mean,
good.
yep.
That's okay. Should be just dark,
You know
pure
what?
darkness.
I cast
I have
light
dark
on
vision,
my
though.
mates.
It's extra dark in here. So, okay.
Wait,
When's your dark
read the
vision?
papers now. Read all the papers.
You get it.
Read them all.
With the darkness, and you look at the papers, it's the same thing you got. So, okay, so you make your way in.
Oh no, a
and you
dagger
cast
trap.
light.
Watch out.
You said you cast light as you enter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I can't see shit.
Okay, are you guys stealthing in, or are you just walking in and casting light?
We can't stealth in with light, so
Walking in.
Okay, so
Well,
you're
you
walking.
can't
can't
stealth.
I will
for
try to
shit,
stealth,
so-
but as the fucking flashbang goes off.
Okay, so you enter, and as this bright light opens this visual for all of you guys, you notice that these half walls are not covering much, and you can see everything in this room. And so let me change the light with this. As you do so, can you guys see it?
Nope,
Nope.
there's still those big blocks of darkness.
Okay. Yep.
I
I
see the
can't
big
see
black
anything.
blocks. But I see like a hallway down there, and like the
I don't see
the
anything,
stairs we
everything's
came
black.
down.
Okay.
on.
Okay,
I just
so
random patch of
can you
ground.
see now?
Oh, there we go. A
Show
little bit
black.
better.
Okay.
I see a
So-
torch right there.
So you enter. So you enter. You cast this light, and these cavernous hallways go both ways with these kind
I
of
still
broken
can't see
rubble walls.
anything.
I don't know what's up with your guys' visuals. Hold on.
I
It's
have
gotta be
60
you two.
feet of dark vision.
I don't know why you two don't have it.
Are we on the right layer, maybe? I don't know.
Hold on,
Let me double
hold
check.
on.
Dynamic lighting. Oh, here we go. Can you see now?
No, sir.
I can see like
Oh, yes.
I just can't see this way.
There we go.
I see nothing.
Yeah, there's blocks like right here. They start right here. Blocks of light
Yep.
or blocks of black.
Yeah. Yep. That's what's. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
you're
can't
good
see
there.
right there.
Yep. That's fine. But you guys can see along the non-blocks, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my dagger and I'm gonna be like, never mind. I'm just gonna have my dagger out.
Okay. Okay. Which way do you want to go? Left or right?
Whichever way we go, we should be careful. They had an axe on the door. I imagine they have axes other
John,
places.
you should be able to see now.
Yeah,
Try
now I can
refresh.
see.
There you go. I'll let you two choose because I've been heading this journey. So
I see stairs over here. Let's go over here.
Which way?
To the stairs. I
Okay.
point where my mace has the light on it.
Okay. So you guys make your way to the stairs, and as you get closer over there,
Or should we
I
go
will
on
keep
these
my
stairs?
eyes out for traps.
okay.
What the fuck just where'd that line come from? Why is there a line there now? I see a marker line on the
Question
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah. Don't question it. No, it's just supposed to lock a light, so don't worry about those. Okay. As you guys get closer, you notice that there is a small green humanoid-looking creature right ahead of you at the stairs. He's not paying much attention. Why is this not working? There we go.
Green,
Come on.
like a like a dragonborn green or like a lizard green.
I don't know.
Like
what.
Like a Triton green.
Yeah, like a monster race, like a monstrous humanoid race, or like a monster, like a
Godzilla.
zombie.
Like
Dinosaur?
well, you guys probably have seen these before. Definitely Bromner has seen these. This is a goblin. He
Ah,
is asleep. He is asleep against the wall. So, can you see him at all?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that little thing right
Perfect.
there. Yeah.
What are you using to block it? Is it?
It's just the reveal area and hide area.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Doesn't one of you speak Goblin?
Had to make this
Yeah.
map so there wasn't dynamic lighting. So
Oh, you made this map?
Oh.
I made this one, yeah. So it just took. I had to do it because there's no dynamic lighting. They didn't have a map made for this, so
We could we could and like and then you could interrogate them.
So
Can
are we
I
gonna
sneak up on him?
yeah. Roll a stealth check.
I'll join him.
how are we gonna awe him if we're gonna interrogate him? If I feel like awe is more permanent than interrogation.
Oops, hold on.
It's more the threat of awe.
You left that part out. I was very confused for a second.
I was stealth up. I thought
know-
Ragnar was also stealth over.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is. He's
I am.
going
Hold
to
on.
roll
My
stuff.
character sheet is
Freaking out.
it disappeared for a second.
I'll have my
Go back.
magical dagger out.
Okay.
If I cast the light into somebody's eyes, are they gonna be blind?
You could try that. All right.
Tincture spell idea.
So, Vel, you start stealthing up really quietly. You get almost to the goblin, and Bromnar starts, "I'll follow," and he kind of go walks. As he does so, the goblin kind of opens his eyes and sees all four of you right in front of him.
Oh no, throw! Fuck!
Freaks out, and he stands up. And I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Alright.
Let me put the initiative on there.
18 or 21. Oh shit, we got
Damn,
good
I'm
initiative.
going last,
Dang, you
bro.
guys rolled really well.
You guys, yeah, you're right. Sexist.
How do I
The
roll
girl
his
right there.
initiative again? I can, let me just roll this.
You can.
There we go. I'll just
Do you have his character sheet?
Whatever.
no. Let me see. Monster sheet.
Oh, a goblin. A widow goblin.
Monster. Widow goblin. I had an. Here we go. Boom.
Excuse somebody. Someone bird from the pie they had earlier.
And then you'll just have to add a turn to him.
How do I add it again? Sorry.
Click on his thing and let right click on his figure and just do add turn.
Why can't I see add turn? Let me move him down. There we go. That's why it's too high.
And then just
All right.
put in what he wrote. Then you put in what he rolled.
Yep.
Which is
You
a
guys
2.
are definitely first. So.
And then
Okay.
yeah, you gotta order it. Make sure you put it in order.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Sweet.
Okay. Vel, you are first.
I'm gonna run up to the goblin and I'm gonna raise up my dagger, kind of like hold it like this, and then I flip it in my hand to the handle, and I hold my action to attack when an ally gets within melee. Because I
Okay.
can't do anything. I do.
Okay, so you can get up right next to him, and you're holding your action. Okay, Brumnar,
Goblin just
stumbling
sees this man
forward.
just-
It's Akanemos or Akamemnos. His name.
Oh, Akamemnos. Sorry, my turn order was up a little further. Akamemnos, you're next. What? You see Vel run forward quickly. The gold goblin in the corner screaming bloody murder.
Does it look like it's gonna attack?
It looks like it's about to defend itself. Yeah, so he's looks terrified, but also aggressive.
What to do? I will attack it.
Okay,
Last.
roll. So as you're about to attack, Vel gets his attack first since you're doing your action. So Vel, roll an attack.
Oh no, I'm
roll.
waiting till I have to wait for an ally
Oh.
to get within melee.
Wait until. Oh, sorry, you said melee. Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead and
good
roll
thing I-
your attack,
Yeah.
Akamemnos.
9.
9. So as you shoot the fireball forward, it barely skims past his ear and catches it a little bit, but it doesn't seem to faze him. He just is a little more terrified than he was before, so barely misses.
That's it for me.
Okay. So now we are on to Bronar.
I'm gonna charge in and shield bash him up against the wall, kind of try to pin him up against the wall
Okay.
with my shield.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Do a strength. What's a strength? 9.
All right, let's see. He rolled natural 1, so he gets pinned up against the wall really easily, and he's kind of squished back, and he's squirming really taut on your shield, but you're keeping him there pretty easily. So
I say in Goblin, are you friend or foe?
he's very confused by you speaking Goblin, but he just says, "Help! Help!"
Oh,
Okay.
no. He's not a friend anymore. My attack. Haha.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and attack him.
Fuck yes.
Whew. Definitely hits.
19. And I'm going to
Roll
do
damage.
non-lethal damage, hopefully.
Okay.
11 points total as I just bonk him on the head.
Yeah, he's unconscious. He's just completely flopped on the floor. He's toast. So
Okay.
kind of still squished up against the wall, actually, kind of just like limp. He's just
I'm gonna pull my
wiggling.
shield out and let him fall.
Okay, so just onto the floor.
You talked to him, but he didn't seem to take it well. I assume he's not a
Nevermore.
friend.
Be prepared.
Fuck.
He was calling for
Oh,
help.
I go back out. Okay.
Okay. Nova
No
Cree.
more not killing them. We kill them from now on.
So he's just knocked out, right?
He's
He could
knocked
be
out
innocent.
completely. Yeah.
Can I'm gonna cast the light down the stairs.
Down this way, or down this way?
Yeah, just like down this way.
Down that way.
From where
Okay.
he was
So,
coming
as
or
you're-
whatever.
I assume your light is probably just on you, so as you walk further along, you can start getting a visual for all of this for you guys. So let me. Oh. Don't know why it does that every time. There we go. I have to click the button and then it works. So you can see all the way down this hallway now.
I'm gonna reach down. I'm gonna grab him by like the back of his vest or whatever he's wearing. Just drag him with us behind us.
Okay. So yeah, you easily enough, you just kind of drag him along. Okay.
I'll bring him for
And-
negotiation.
Yeah. So you guys can see into this room now.
I'm gonna go down.
Doesn't seem to be anything in there.
No
Going
goblins.
down?
Yep.
Not from what you can see so far.
I guess I'll just. Are we out of combat? Or are we in it?
Still with the sound he's making, you might still be in combat. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on so you say he's unconscious, right?
Yeah. So he's not dead, but he's unconscious.
I'm gonna time up.
I don't think my telekinesis works to unconscious people.
He's a goblin. He could probably like claw through the fucking ropes. Weirdo.
I got him. I'll just drag him. He'll be fine.
Okay.
Hey,
So you
maybe
drag him down.
If he wakes up and doesn't listen, just use him to hit the other goblins.
Yeah.
So you drag him down. As you guys enter into this, you step down, and
See, guys?
Akamemnos, I want you to make a perception check.
They're on the ceiling.
Oh god, no! Spider goblins.
Not very good. 4.
Okay.
5.
So 5. So yeah, you enter the room and it's just an empty room. Don't really see anything besides a little bit of faint light coming from the central room now as you exit down, just smoldering. Looks like the torch is kind of going out. So
You can
Okay,
relight the torch.
yes, as Nova Cree, as you exit down with your light, you now see down the hallway a bunch of goblins getting ready to charge you.
This might be a good time to try to
Is
talk
this-
to them.
Is it
So
still
you
my
see,
turn?
it is still your turn. Yes, as you see these 4 goblins charge forward, not very, very nice looking.
How close are they together?
What do you do? They're probably within 10 feet of each other.
Magnify gravity right in the center of them.
Okay. So, do they have to make a throw or anything? What's the?
You've been trapped down here for ages. We've been waiting for somebody to.
Let's see.
It is
roll
Yeah.
must make a Constitution saving throw and fails. 2d8 force damage. All right, there we go. So for all 4
And
of
its speed is
them.
halved.
Okay, so 3 of them just immediately fail and get launched up into the ceiling, taking roll 2d8.
Oh, he rolled it. It was 8 force damage.
Oh, it was 8. Okay,
Not a-
perfect. So so they take 8. All 3 of these guys take 8 damage, and they're looking pretty rough. As
How
they
do I roll
smash into
2d8
the
and
wall.
get 8?
2 force.
What the hell?
It's called average.
Terrible. Terrible.
You
And
rolled
then,
a 2 and
one-
a 6.
One takes if they succeed they take half damage, or is it?
Isn't that a wizard
Initiative test.
spell? Is that a cleric spell?
Yeah, but I also get
It's
it.
both.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's typically
never saw it
reserved
on
for the
my
gravity.
list.
5e has a lot of
spells.
spells that are like all classes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you just mess these guys. There's one that's still kind of on the side, holding on to a little box that's on the corner, but 3 of them are just pinned to the ceiling right now.
And then as I
Next.
say that, as I do that, I'm gonna be like, I didn't want to hurt you guys, but you guys look too vicious. You guys need to calm down and just talk.
As you say that, they're just angry, just foaming from the mouth. They're not happy with you at all. So, okay, as you do that, this goblin right here is going to make an attack at you, since you're the one that he saw first. Let's see here. He's going to throw a javelin at you. He misses. So, so just you see this javelin just streak off the sidewall way far away. Okay, we're back to Vel.
He's gonna see this and be like, "Fuck!" And which ones? There's one on the not on the ceiling. You want on the ceiling?
3 of them are on the ceiling and 1 is not. So
Okay. He's gonna. Shit. He has 2 daggers out. Okay. He's gonna use his. Trying to think. I have to do this in action economy. Hey, he's gonna. I don't want to.
The
Fuck it.
spell is magnify gravity, though. They would just be stuck on the floor, right?
Yeah, they'd just be stuck.
oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, stuck on the floor. Yeah, so not on the ceiling, but they're just pushed down, just kind of flat. So
I'm gonna
They're getting ready to
throw.
bounce.
thank you.
I'm gonna throw one
Yeah.
dagger at the one that is not on the that didn't get hit by the spell too much.
That didn't get okay. Yep. So this one over here to the right. So,
Yeah, nobody's by any of them, so no sneak attack for me. Regular dagger.
so you said you're gonna throw it?
Yep.
Okay.
I actually have to move a little bit closer.
Yeah, you have to move a little bit, and there's a pillar in your way. So okay.
So yeah, I walk around.
Okay.
Like that.
Perfect.
16 hits.
hits. So roll damage.
I don't get sneak attack. Sadly, it's just a regular dagger. 6 damage.
Okay, and that one just falls dead. You see the dagger throws out of your hand, kind of wisps through the dark and edge of the wall, and as he kind of turns, and it slashes through his neck, and you just see half his head just kind of limp sideways, and just blood splurting out of the side of his neck as he falls to the floor.
Oh, I never liked doing that. And then I guess I'll bonus action, draw another dagger and throw it at one on the floor. But I have disadvantage, right? Because are they prone?
They're prone, so you have disadvantage. Yep.
This is a range attack. Disadvantage.
Range attack. Yep.
9.
Okay. You miss. So it just streaks past and clatters against the floor. So
Oops.
okay. Agamemnos. You're up.
I'm gonna do this with my fingers, cast Burning Hands on them.
Oh, fuck.
I think I can hit them all.
What's the radius?
That's a 15-foot wide cone.
Let's see. You can hit. Yeah, if you move up just a little bit, you could definitely hit all of them. So just like one little square, like right there. Okay, go ahead and roll.
So I think they just have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, okay. What's
So since
what's
they're
your
prone,
spell
they
DC?
it's a 13. They'll probably get a disadvantage, right? Because they're prone.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Nope. They all don't make it. So, and how much damage did they take for that?
So it's 3d6.
And it doesn't matter. They all die. So you see all of them. You see all of them start burning, and their flesh kind of melts, and then it's just kind of just singeing all these goblins, and the smell is awful. And you see all their limbs just start falling to the floor even further as they try to like pull it off, and their skin, they're trying to get put out the fire, and they're just pulling their own flesh, and they just wither away and die. So all 4 of those goblins are dead. So as you guys hear that, there now you can hear the footsteps of a couple more coming, running.
I only have 2 more daggers.
Running through the hall. So
Can you put an X on the ones that are dead?
yeah, of course. Yep. Let's see.
If the little circle under there, there's like a little X you can put on stuff.
Yep.
That's how I mark the dead people.
Val's dead apparently.
I was just showing you how to
He's dead.
do it.
I know.
He died.
I did.
Okay.
I'm such a good assassin that I accidentally killed myself. That's how good I am.
Okay, so as he burns into you can hear that. You see one goblin pop up, kind of behind you guys here, and then you hear 2 more coming from the staircase where you guys originally entered. Over here.
All right.
Do we all hear more besides these ones?
That's make a perception check.
Because if there's a lot, we might need to head out. And
I haven't even swung my axe yet. So
that is true. That is very
I think
true.
You guys will be okay. So as far as you can tell, those are the only little footsteps, but you hear some big footsteps coming down the hall in front of you. So
Oh, there's something bigger coming.
I'm gonna.
It's a cave troll.
Is it my turn?
it is your turn. Yep.
All right. Do I see this guy coming?
You do. Yep. You see him immediately as he turns the corner.
Sorry, I wanted to step back onto the stairs.
Okay.
at the
Yeah.
end of
No
my
problem.
turn.
That's totally fine. Okay. So yeah, you see this, and he peeks around the corner and sees you, and he looks like he's about to charge at you with a dagger.
I am raging.
Okay. So as you guys for the first time, you turn around and you see Brahmanar kind of tap his nipples a little bit with a hard smack, and he twists the little nipple twist, and you just see the spit come out of the side of his mouth, and he flings around, and kind of majestic hair flows past, and then you see the eyes kind of bloodshot as he starts screaming in this deep guttural kind of, and looks right at the goblin. So.
And Goblin, as I charge in, I'll say, "You won't die today." And I'm gonna charge in.
Okay.
I've seen people activate a rage by biting their lip, getting angry. I've never seen them activate by a nipple twist.
Nipple
on
twist.
Nat 20.
Oh, okay, roll damage. That misses. Sorry.
He did.
Can't imagine.
Holy shit. You guys in your 20s this campaign already.
I rolled like 7 6s, so I'm up for it.
I'm like 21s.
Okay, as you run up, you have an axe, right?
Yes. Why didn't it do
Okay.
double damage?
Because it does. It rolls the 2 dice. Remember?
I didn't. How many rolls
It did. It
It
rolled
did,
1d8
it's a
plus
nine.
4, and then
Yeah.
1d8.
Rolled a 1.
Oh,
One.
that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So So no, you're fine. So as you run up, you see him with his axe and his shield, and he smashes the axe against the shield as he comes up, and just one swing cleaves the head clear off the goblin, just rolls across the floor, and that goblin is toast. He's done. He's dead. As you enter there too, you see these lights coming down this hallway right next to you, and if I can.
I'll show you how to do dynamic lighting on your map next time.
Oh yeah, thanks. There you go. So you can see all the way down that hallway now.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay. So next up we have Nova Cree, as you hear two goblins coming from the staircase that you guys originally entered from.
How far is that?
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
30
30,
feet.
about 30 feet. So you can make it all the way up to him if you wanted to.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk over this way a little bit. Whoops. Can I have a range spell, or is that a bad angle, or what?
You'd have to come over by Vel if you wanted to try to hit them with the range. So like right here.
Right here. Alright. I'm gonna
Right
use
there.
Sapping Sting on the one with the shield.
Okay. Yep, you can see him there.
So this is gonna be a 1d4 necrotic damage, and the person falls prone.
Okay.
In this case, the goblin. Ah!
4. All right. So yeah, he gets hit. Well, you said the one was shield. So
He can make a
Takes the-
Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Let's get over.
or
that
else he gets
18.
knocked on the floor, right?
Yeah,
Yep. No, he.
Constitution saving throw. I take 1d4 necrotic damage and fall prone.
So he succeeds. So he doesn't take that. Just bounces
Damn.
whatever you threw off the shield. Just kind of tosses it to the side. See it splatter against the floor. Okay.
Would that be my 24 he tries to succeed against? Or would it be my saving throw?
Saving
thing?
throw.
He rolled a nat 20, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Okay. I was
succeeded.
just asking for personal.
Yeah, no, yeah, it would be your.
Okay.
It'd be,
It's always the
spell
saving throw.
save.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Next
It's
is
like
up
stunning
there.
strike. They have to save
Yeah.
it instead.
It's now their turn, so you're gonna see this goblin run forward and seeing all his dead friends kind of rush in, and he's gonna throw a spear at Vel.
She killed them. Why are you looking at me?
Yeah, you couldn't see her around the corner. And okay. Does a I don't know why their sheet isn't working, but that's okay. Let's see.
Oh, that hits. That's my AC without
All
any
right,
modifiers.
so-
So, yep.
So you take
I need to get
4
better
points. 4 points of piercing damage.
armor. Oh god, fuck low levels, man.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something bigger coming. Woohoo!
Yes. Okay. And then this goblin's just gonna move over. He can't quite reach any of you, so he's just gonna kind of sit here and look at his dead friends getting angry. Okay, it's back up to the top. Vel, your turn.
Alright, he's gonna step out. He has 2 more regular daggers left before the magical dagger and his rapier, so he's gonna throw one of them at the one that shot at him, or threw something
Okay.
at him.
Yep. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Regular dagger. Fuck, 10.
It hits, barely hits. So the dagger, yep. Go ahead and make your damage.
4 damage. Fuck me.
Okay, as you throw the dagger, after he threw his spear, he kind of it was shifting to pull out another small dagger, and as he does it, it pierces into the forearm of him, and you can see him kind of retch with the piercing and kind of flick his arm away because of the pain, but he's still standing. So
I have another one, and I offhand throw a dagger.
okay,
14.
that hits.
Okay, this one is just a D4 because it's an offhand attack. And I did the same amount of damage.
Okay, so this one pierces into his side under his rib cage, and he squirms and kind of almost goes down to a knee, but he's still standing. He's looking rough though.
Hey, and I'm gonna head back here by the door.
Okay, so you make your way all the way back by Bromnar. Okay, Agamemnos, it is
And-
your turn.
Sorry. Do you rule drinking a potion as an action or a bonus action?
We'll do a bonus action. Action to feed it to somebody. Bonus action to
Awesome.
do
Good.
yourself.
I like that rule. That's my favorite one. I just wanted to know for future reference in case I'm
Yeah,
looking on.
no, that's good. Yep.
I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Okay, the one shield. Okay.
Same thing as before. It ball of fire. Shoot through at the top of my staff at him.
Cool.
Cha. Damn it!
Barely misses you kind of see him dodge out of the way and the fireball streaks against his shield, but he's blocking quite a bit. He's pretty good at what he does. So okay, Bromnar.
And then I'm gonna retreat.
Okay, yep, back up the stairs.
Do I see anything coming from this hallway this way?
Down here?
Yeah.
No, you don't see anything as far as you can see. There's nothing. You can't hear anything. All you can see is the guy that threw the spear, the shield guy, down the other way. So actually, I want you to make a perception check as well,
Okay.
since you're down that closer to that hallway.
11.
You hear those footsteps getting closer.
Big ones. Coming from
Yep.
this direction?
It seems like it's just generally forward. So they could from there, anywhere generally forward from you guys. So
I'm going to step out. Can I get javelin toss around? I guess if I go here at this guy.
at the shield, yeah, go for it.
Nat 20.
Nice.
What the hell? Bromnar with his rage.
Those magic nipples.
The nipple
And that's
twist. Nipple twist 20s. That's what they call
Holy
it.
shit.
15 damage.
15. Okay. Yeah, you throw this javelin from the back of you, and you kind of see him do this kind of twist turn with his kilt flowing in the wind. You get a little bit of butt cheek action from the distance, whoever saw, and he throws his javelin as hard as he can, and it just pierces straight between the goblin's eyes and throws him back 20 feet and stabs him against the wall, just completely pierced against the wall, and that goblin is dead.
All right, and then I'm going to move back to guard this door.
Okay.
Good. Yes, please.
Okay. Their turn. Let's see. Novacree, what would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna walk up to this goblin in the middle.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, "You want to end up with like your friends, huh?" And I'm gonna whack him with the mace.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, that
full
hits. That
End up
hits
like
for
your
sure.
friend, eh?
on- You wanna die, eh?
Okay. All right. So as you see Novacree, she kind of walks up with her prowess, and she takes her mace from her side and swings it overhand on top of the head of the goblin. And as she does, this force kind of just crumples like a soda pop can, and you see the skull just kind of smash in itself, and now it's just a body with no head, and that goblin is toast. Okay. As you guys do this, you hear, and this wall right in front of you just breaks open, and out comes this giant goblin. He is about 15 feet tall, and has this large, just spork, kind of like a spork looking weapon in his right hand. It's got kind of meat and tenderized bone kind of all down the side of it, and he's got this large gut that kind of barely covers down his crotch region, and he just, it kind of steps through the wall, and Bromnar, you hear him say, "Welcome to my home." Yeah, he enters in. He's gonna walk up to Novacree, and
I shit myself.
as you see, she just smashed in his head, and all of a sudden, this little brown trickle out the back of her arm comes out. He walks forward, and he's going to make an attack roll at you. What's your armor?
What's my armor
Let me
class?
see. It's
Good question. 18.
How does she
18.
have
It
so much
misses.
health?
Misses. So
I
don't
rolled
know.
really good on my rolls, I think. I don't know.
Well, wait, you should
that is
just.
a lot of health.
What's your con?
My con is 15.
That's +2. You should have 10 health.
Let's see, 10
Yeah.
health.
Not 17.
I don't
I
know why I
don't
have
know why.
17.
Sorry, I just thought that was weird
Okay.
because you have more health than the
There we go.
barbarian. I was like, I don't know if that's possible.
So he goes to swing the spork at you, and as it comes down, kind of like a shovel, you kind of duck out of the way, and it slides right past you and stabs into one of the dead bodies on the floor, and he kind of lifts it up, and now he's got a dead goblin kind of stuck to his spork. All right. Next up we have Vel.
He's in melee, right?
To Nova. Yes, he is. So
Yes.
this could be sneak attack.
I'm gonna pull out my short bow because fuck getting close to that
Okay.
as a fucking rogue, and I'm gonna ping. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, roll an attack.
I think I have to get a little bit closer, so I'm probably gonna go like
Let's
right
see
there.
one. How far is
I
your
don't have any of
range
the
on
cool
that?
bonus action stuff yet. Okay, good. Fun.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's 9.
Nope. It kind of pierces into him just on his shoulder, but it doesn't seem to affect him at all. He kind of just shrugs it off and flexes, and it just pink pops out of his.
Remember, the door
shoulder.
is that way. End of turn.
Kind of just giggles in your face. So
I have 1 healing potion. Okay.
Okay.
End of turn for him.
that's your turn? Okay, so Agamemnos, your turn. You're up the stairs. You hear this stone break, and you haven't really seen him yet. So you just hear this large sound of laughing, and you see a bow kind of pass right in front of you, or arrow pass in front of you, and that's all.
Okay. I come down the stairs. Oh, scheisse. And I pull out a vial. I put it up to my mouth and I blow on it.
Okay.
And get this.
Nice. It's 35 range.
Stream of acid emanates from you. So I shoot it straight at it.
Okay,
But
let's see.
you have to
5
make a
foot.
Dex
So-
saving throw.
Okay. Let's see what you freaking. Nope, you're good. So if you stand right there, you won't hit. Nova crew with it.
Like
And-
GG.
Yeah. Okay, and then what did you have to do again?
Dex saving throw against the 13.
Nope, fails. So
That's an awesome spell, by the way. I haven't seen
go
that
ahead
one
and
used.
roll your. See, increase 2d4 each slot level. Oof.
So only
So he
3
takes
to start.
3.
Yeah,
start
but
of
But
it's-
every
That's a good one.
At the
Start
start
of
of every
each
turn.
every
Yeah.
turn.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, you see it comes out like you blow this, and it just flies forward. And Novaku, you kind of feel the sensation of stinging past your hair, but it doesn't really affect you too much. And then it splashes into his arm with the spork, and you see him almost drop it, and he's like, oh, and then he kind of catches it on himself, but it does singe his arm up, and is kind of crawling up his arm with this flesh kind of sliding off the forearm of this big hulking beast. Okay.
And then I back up at the end.
All right.
So I'm out of sight.
Peekaboo. Brahmnar, your turn.
I'm charging in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can get to there.
Okay.
And well, I'm gonna just go all the way to him. I don't think
Okay.
I can take an action.
Use your action to bonus. Okay. Okay, so you get up right against him, and he smells foul, and you just see
And I
this
say,
like
"You-"
sweat dripping off his stomach.
And I'll say, in Goblin, you will meet your maker today.
As you say that, he looks down at you and gives you this big toothy grin with these sharp teeth, and I hope for more. Okay, that's your turn. Novakri.
I'm going to look at my hand. I'm just gonna be like, that was your worst goblin I see. And I'm gonna take my hand. I'm just gonna touch him with it. As I do so, I'm gonna use inflict wounds.
All right.
17.
Yep. That hits.
Sorry, such a good spell.
Roll damage.
Oh,
Jeez.
shit.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
these two are gonna kill me.
so you see
What?
Nova
Eleven.
Creek kind of walk up, and she goes to touch him, and he as he's talking to you, it just goes right into his belly button, and he's like, oh, and he looks down, and then all of a sudden, and this dark black kind of veins go up through his stomach, and you see this kind of flesh decay a little bit, and he growls, and he's kind of groaning like a giant stomach ache, but he's hurting from that one. That one hit him hard. So, okay, his turn. So he's going to make a swing at Bromnar, since you're the one that insulted him.
Of an 18.
So he swings his fork with his hand on his stomach. He's like, "Ugh," and he goes to swing, and you just dink with your shield, just really easy, just deflect it. He's just getting really angry now. Yeah, that's all he can do. So we're back up to Vel.
Okay, fucking bow attack,
All right.
sneak attack. 12.
Oh, just misses. So this one slides past his ear and kind of goes through the little hole that's in his ear, just right through it, barely missing his.
He's gonna be like, I really should just stick with the daggers, and he's gonna pull out his fancy +1 dagger and just hold it for like to throw it next.
Okay. Okay.
End of turn. If it's still alive.
He's still alive so far.
Okay, first of all, it takes more acid damage. Do you want to roll or do
Oh
you
yes.
want me
Yep. Go ahead and roll. Yeah, you roll.
to? 6 more acid damage.
All right.
You can
so
get. What's great is you can get an area with that. Sorry, I just
So
Yeah.
as you see the as you turn to him and kind of peek around the corner, you see this acid kind of move up past his bicep and onto his chest, and he's doing really bad. He's looking really rough.
Okay, then I firebolt him.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Freaking ridiculous! I'm done. Okay, roll your damage.
Oh shit!
13 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I put it right in the spot where Nova Cree touched him.
In the belly button. Okay.
The bad spot.
So you see Agamemnon's kind of peek around the corner again, and he kind of flips his staff a little bit and shoves it forward, and you see this fireball just shoots directly into this giant rotund stomach with the black veins, and as it hits, the veins kind of light up red and go all the way up his stomach, and you see this fire kind of embody all of the fleshy parts of his stomach, and it goes all the way through, and you see at the back just this explosion in his spine, and everything kind of comes out the back of his body, and he falls to his knees and looks over to both Nova Cree and Bromnar, and his smile kind of drifts down, and his hand that was holding the stomach now goes inside because there's a giant hole, and he just falls upon himself with his arms stuck through him, and he's dead. So
As he's dying, Bromnar will say hi to your maker. Compliment he does.
Oh god.
Okay. Make a perception check, all of you.
Is there any more sounds?
And you'll find out.
We hear even more footsteps. I rolled a fucking 8. Goddamn.
14.
And
Okay. You hear nothing.
Then we hear
Everything seems.
bigger footsteps.
Wait, did you not? Yeah. 14.
Yep, no, everything sounds completely quiet. So
Okay.
Bromnar's gonna go back over to this goblin
Okay, yeah, the unconscious one.
He's gonna.
Bel's gonna pick up his
He's
daggers
gonna.
real quick.
He's gonna drag him over to this one.
The big one. Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna try to wake him up. He's gonna
Okay.
kinda-
Yeah, easy enough. You just kind of tap his face, and he looks at you with these wide eyes.
And
What
I
do you
say,
want?
Is this all that you have? And he's gonna show him. He's gonna kind of turn his head towards the big guy.
Okay. Yeah, he looks and he shits himself as well. So he just you hear this and on the floor that he's laying on just goes this foul smell, and he kind of looks over. Don't kill me. Anything. What do you want?
Are there any more of your friends here?
And he kind of gazes around the room. No, no.
What are you doing here?
Wait, my master said that there was treasure.
Is he your master?
Yes.
And how the fuck did he get so big?
His mother.
I should have thought of that. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Why should we spare your life?
I can show you the door of treasure.
Hey, he says he can
Insight
show us
check.
the door of treasure.
I'm actually quite interested in that if he's telling the truth.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
24.
He seems completely honest and scared shitless.
Oh, a door of treasure sounds fun. I can open doors.
All right, I will
might wanna
spare
take
your
a small
life if
rest
you are
before
telling
we
the
do
truth.
that.
If not, you will end up like fatty.
Okay. And he kind of gets himself up and he walks you. If I can grab him, let me move that guy. He walks you this direction up the staircase.
Okay.
As he does so, you guys can get a visual on this whole place. There's a dead goblin that's laying on the floor here, and he walks you up to this body, and there's a door right here that's very dark steel door. It has this beautiful kind of writing along the top of it, and and you just see this dead goblin right there. So here is the door. Here's the door. Dangerous door.
Open
Treasure behind.
What
Open
happens? Does it?
And he's like he doesn't seem like he wants to, but he nudges his way up just a little bit, and kind of fake touches it. Okay.
You didn't open it.
I pushed it. It didn't open.
Can I do a religion check and see what this ziggurat goes to? Like what god, or if it is a deity or what?
Hey, Akamemos, you want to do your laser eyes?
Make a religion check.
So it would take me 10 minutes.
Religion.
I think we have time.
You have no idea. This is a dark dungeon of a ziggurat.
How does it look like the goblin died? Did he?
So looking at the body, you can see this kind of black decaying front of his body, just completely like it's kind of incapped his rib cage and in his chest column, and you just see this dark hole of goo. So
what does the word say?
What languages do you guys speak?
Celestial, Common, and Elvish.
Elvish and Infernal.
Dwarvish, Goblin, and Elven.
Celestial, Common, Draconic, and Elvish, and Kori.
Oh, we all have Elvish as our secret language together.
So those who speak Draconics and Novacree, you see it says, "Darkness is key. A name be true and access unto you."
Can I use that to think about the evil gods that I know and roll religion check again?
Yeah, go for it.
There we go. 22.
You have no idea.
Fuck.
There's nothing
I
that
cast
pertains
light.
to this. Okay, as you lighten the room even more, you can see the door hinges kind of pull into each other a little more, and this large bar goes and crosses across the front, and it locks even more.
Oh shit.
Hey, Mr. Goblin, are we killing him? Are we can I just?
And he kind of freaks out by you saying that. He backs up almost against the door, but then doesn't want to touch it. So he's like, and just kind of like wiggling, doesn't know where to go.
I have an idea. I think we need to turn off the lights. And are you reading out what it says to us?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Do I know of any? I know of evil dragon god. Does my character know of evil dragon god?
Roll a history check.
And I may. Oh, they're both intelligent based. Doesn't matter.
Are these doors too, or what are these?
You don't know. Yes, yeah. All three of these are also doors. These two over here are just wood, and then this one is a large stone door.
I'll ask him, where do those go?
I'm not as scary.
Rooms down two, and dark tunnel down other.
Where's the dark tunnel?
Kind of points. This is the dark tunnel one, and the other two are just rooms.
Where's the dark tunnel go?
We don't venture dark. No.
You don't have a light?
Yes. Last man go down. Don't come back.
Well, I think we have to turn out the name. I think we have to turn off the lights and say a name. I don't know what the name is, though.
What's the name?
It's probably a name of whoever this temple was to, or a champion of whoever.
I was asking the goblin.
Oh.
My name, Vac.
Vec, do you know who lived in this temple before you did?
As he says his name, you notice that the bar that slid across now goes and uncrosses. I don't know. And he's kind of nervous about the sounds. Very confused.
Vec, can you say your name again?
Vac. And another bar.
Like they go.
Up.
Oh, open. Okay.
Yep.
Vec, can you just keep saying your name? Otherwise, I'll fucking kill you. So say it.
Vac. And you see that all the locks just start opening up. But there's one final one that just won't seem to open, no matter how many times he says his name.
We're gonna turn off the lights, and if you try anything, I promise you that I will find you.
Oh, okay.
He isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, I go turn off all the lights and.
Okay, so you
What's
turn off
your
the lights.
last name? I asked the goblin.
Vac.
The Vec. I've been saying my full name this entire time.
And as you turn out the lights, that last lock opens up, and the door.
Great.
Opens.
Throw the goblin. I don't know if we should throw the goblin through. If there's a trap, it'll just explode with him.
It's unlocked. Open it. I tell him.
Okay, he goes over, very nervously, pushes it even further, kind of looks in. Can't see nothing.
I have dark vision. Can we not see either?
Nope, it is a ambiguous abyss of darkness that nothing can see through.
Vec, say your name again.
Vac. Nothing.
I'm gonna take out a dagger, and
Okay.
not the magical dagger, and just throw it in.
Okay. You throw it in, and about 3 feet in, you hear against the wall, and then and down. No sound.
Oh. So like it hit a wall and then just kept falling.
Just kept falling. Yep.
What did the riddle say again? Sorry.
It said, "Darkness is key. A name be true and access unto you."
I'm gonna light up one of my torches.
Okay. As you do, the door closes and the lock closes.
Shit.
We could just have to say our names and walk through. And if we're lying about our names, it will kill us.
Put the torch out. Brainar. Say your
Comes
name.
again. Back.
Vel Nave.
Okay, you guys keep saying your
Nova
name. The
Creed.
door's open. Nothing's happening.
I know, but I'm just saying our names in case we have to say it before we do the fucking walk into the pit of death.
Okay.
Should we tie a rope to ourselves and somebody else walk in and everybody else hold them?
I'll be the first one to walk in.
Okay, tie a rope around you.
Okay. As you walk in, do you say anything?
I say Nova Creed.
Okay. As you walk in, flat floor.
Ah, I made it, guys. I'm okay.
How far does it go?
You can't see anything.
I don't know. I can't see.
This is a 30-foot rope, so just keep going.
You
walk forward.
Anything?
You walk forward about 3 feet. You just touch a wall. Yep.
Can I feel around? What do I feel around?
Figuring stuff out. This is so much fun.
Hold on. Sorry. 1 sec. The door opened to the backyard and the dog's out. So I'll be right back.
It is getting pretty late, but I don't want to stop this.
Who let the dogs out? Who? Ruff. Who?
All right. Well, pee
This is
break.
good.
I know, it's like
Dude.
late, but I don't want to stop.
That made up for my nat ones I rolled earlier, those 220s, and Agamemnon's coming in with the final killing blow. That was awesome.
You've used Firebolt like 3 times, and twice have been natural.
Well, hey, mute that. Hey,
Not me.
who is it? Oh, is that John? I don't know who that is. That was loud.
Oh, he left, and he's the one in the darkness.
All right. Sorry, guys. Okay. So you all enter?
Yeah,
Yes, I'll say my name
I'll
too.
enter.
Okay. So you say your names, you enter. Flat 4.
I tell Vec to say your name as you come in.
Vec. He walks in. Okay. So you're all standing in this very tight, shoulder to shoulder, small, dark little room.
And there's nothing on the wall.
Make a perception check or investigation. Actually, make an investigation check.
Yeah, well, I'll fill around.
Okay, yeah, I'll make an investigation check.
Rolled pretty high. I think it was 21 total.
Yeah,
18.
18. That will do it. So as you feel around, you touch the small stone to the left of the doorway as you look back, and there's a small little lever along the edge of it.
There's a lever here, and I don't want to pull it and then for everybody to fall.
Yeah, pull it.
Okay, I pull it.
Okay, so you pull it, and the elevator-like system starts pulling you downward. You go about 150 feet down, and as you reach the bottom, just a small dark room, but with your dark vision, you can actually see into this one, and it's just a small, probably 5x5 room, and there's a small box and a body on the floor.
Okay, I'm gonna look for traps before anybody moves.
Okay, roll investigation.
10.
All right. Yeah, it looks clear.
This is why we always thank past adventurers, because they will tell us how things died, and I will go investigate the body.
Okay. So you go up. Yeah, body seems like it's just been dead a long time. Old age. It doesn't look like it was killed by anything. Just withered.
And is it's like a crate box or like a treasure chest?
It's like a small chest, maybe like a more like music box size, very small.
Okay, I will
probably
check it.
like 4 or 5 inches.
I will
Okay.
check it for traps.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
I never trust anything. 15.
It is unlocked, untrapped.
Well, I have this music box like thing. What do you guys think we should do? Open it?
Yeah, see what's in it. See if it's a tune
Why
I
not?
recognize.
Should I open it or should one of you? I'm still a little bit hurt from that
You're
fight.
the biggest pussy I've ever met. He goes up and grabs it and opens it up.
Okay, as you open it up, small pair of glasses are inside.
All right, I'll take them out and put them on.
Okay.
How do I look?
As you put them on, these you get this kind of feeling over your brain that it feels good. Like you feel a little smarter.
Do these make me look smart? Because they sure do make me feel smart.
You feel smart. That's fun.
As you're looking around the room, you kind of see all of your party's gear with a slight hint of like a flickering light.
Mm.
Like
Why
he sees
just-
all of it, or just like the magical stuff?
Just the magical stuff. Yep.
Oh.
And be like, hey, why is all your shit glowing?
Wait, is the dagger glowing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's glowing. I didn't know it produced light.
Well, it actually does, and I open it up and I cast light on it, but I say that the dagger did it.
Okay, you cast light, and Vec still in the elevator, and you hear the elevator fly upwards, and you just hear the.
Way to go.
And
Well, now we
yeah.
know. Put your dagger away. Shit. Well, I mean, we were gonna kill him anyways. At least he got like a fun ride before.
Yeah,
we did
but
it.
our elevator's gone. That's our ride.
Well, no, I turn off the light.
Yeah. Comes back down.
Is Vec
Oh, okay.
still in it?
He is part of him is.
Aw, it's just Beck now. Now
Yeah.
it's just Beck.
Just Vec.
And this is just a 5-foot room. It doesn't go deeper.
Yep. Nope. 5-foot room. You can make an investigation check if you'd like.
Does anybody else want to do anything? I've been doing a lot.
I'm gonna look around, see if
I'm gonna-
anything in the room glows. Other
I'm
than
still
Okay.
gonna roll investigation, but just in case somebody else wants to roll too.
As you're looking around, you don't see any glowing. Just the stuff that your party has and what you have.
all right, I'm gonna take them off and
Oh,
hand them
too.
to Agamemnos. Hey,
Ooh, bad.
look at these. Tell me. And as I take them off, I realize that like nothing else is glowing.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. You get a slight headache too after you take them off, like just a little one.
All right. Hey,
Agamemnon must take them and try to put them on and poke him in the eye. That's why he gets a 1.
Yeah.
see if the shit glows when you wear these. Oh, my head.
What are they?
Glasses.
Just a pair of glasses. Yeah.
Okay, I'll put them on.
Okay, so you put them on. You feel a wave of this essence go across your brain, and you feel a little more smarter. And you can see on right in front of you, Bromnar, who just handed you this. He's got like a faint glow to himself, but nothing really on him per se that's magical. Maybe his potions that hang from his belt.
Where did you get these glasses?
They were in that music box.
Music box.
The one that was there in front of the guy.
As you hand the music box, it looks like the music box used to work. and there's a small scroll inside.
There's a
Warning: cursed. Do not wear. Fuck.
There's a scroll in here. I'll open it up.
Okay. In common, it just says, "For my dearest Asari."
How do you spell that name?
Aserry.
What about ass eaters? What?
I'll look at my ring with the glasses on.
It's glowing profusely. Yep, very, very bright glow. You think that the longer you spend with these glasses, the more you'll know about them. So,
Hey, do you mind if I keep these?
Yeah, shit glowing's just gonna freak me out.
I need to figure them out.
Can I have the music box?
Yeah. Now I opened it.
Unless
now
you want
it.
it.
I see what it is. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. Hold on.
No, I would. That's why I wanted is I want to see if I can fix it.
Well, I think I can fix it. I'm a
Well, I
dwarf.
have tools to fix stuff.
Okay, but
Not really.
What if he fixes it and gives it back to you?
I don't think he's gonna fix it. If I'm being honest.
No. I mean, what if you fix and give it back to?
That is true. Yes, that's what you mean. Ah, I see. The pointing. It's very dark in here. Difficult to tell who you're pointing at.
Do I see any
That's like
any ways out of here with using these glasses?
you look behind you and you just see that elevator-esque floor. You don't really see a floor. It's just like an invisible cloak of mist that you see through the glasses.
Do I see anything on the
Okay.
body of the person? Was
Make
that
an
it?
investigation check.
Maybe they had something.
I'm gonna see using my
driver's license.
smith tools and my
Fucking 5.
No, don't see
My-
anything on the body. So
my
yeah, go ahead.
knowledge.
Try
Try to see if you can fix it.
Yeah, see if I can fix it.
So you,
7.
oh wait, that's
What should I roll?
yeah, you don't see anything either. So roll
Intelligence, man.
yeah, let's do an intelligence because you're not really sure how to make a music box work. So yeah, so you start tinkering with the music box and you hear ting and a little spring ding 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 across the floor. You can't really see it. It's gone. Fell in the cracks of the stonework.
I guess it's easier to fix if it has less parts.
Yeah, I mean, I think I got whatever was jammed in it out. Is what I think will happen. Do you want it now? See if you can get it to work.
Sure. I'll take it and I'll just put it in my pocket.
Okay. So yeah, you'll have to attune to these glasses. So if you want to take that short time to attune to them,
We take a short rest while we're down here.
might as well.
I'm gonna roll my
It's
hit
dark
dice.
though. So
That's fine.
okay.
I'm back at full.
Okay. So as you attune to it, you sense that these glasses, anyone that wears the glasses gains advantage on intelligence / arcana checks or history checks. Being attuned to the glasses allows the wearer to cast Identify as per the spell without needing to touch the object in question. This ability can be used twice a day.
Wow,
That's fucking
nice.
awesome.
That's badass.
That's also perfect for you. You're a fucking wizard.
Yeah, those are all my skills
Yeah.
that I have.
Good. Oh, that's fucking great.
All right, man. Can we
Um,
get out of the dark? I mean, I love being in the
I don't light
hills.
up anything. I think
Okay, so about 30 minutes passes as you guys kind of rest up and chill. As you step back onto the somewhat platform-feeling darkness, you hear as you step kind of all over the rest of Vac. And yeah, what do you do now?
Wait, what
Is
did
it
the
just-
body look like that was down there?
is it human or
It was a human. It was female, and she looked like she was there for a very long time.
no like necklaces or ring signets or anything like that.
Nope, nothing. It looks like she only had the music box. There was residue of some kind of wood that she might have used for light and burned, but
Maybe she
But,
burned the light and she couldn't get out. Well, we can take this letter to whoever. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out who on this. Is there a switch for the elevator to go back up?
It's the same. Yep, same spot. So usually you just click it, up you go. You reach the top, and the door's still open. So
Walk out.
Okay.
Well, I
Alright.
think that was
As-
pretty successful. Successful.
And
Successful.
And then
we'll
I'm
end it
gonna
here.
say Frank to close the door. I'm gonna say some
Yeah, it
random
just-
name like Frank.
Yep, you say the name wrong, and all the locks seem to just go back to normal, and the door is shut tight and secure. Let me give you this.
Who would have thought the dumbest, less wise character asking for a name when he says his name? We figured it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like lost. I was like, oh, we have to figure out, like, we have to say like Tiamat or some shit. Nah, you say your own name. It's
Okay.
God.
Anywhere else you guys want to look?
We'll check in the other two rooms.
Do you want to do that, or do we want to end it here and then pick up here
Yeah,
next week?
we could end it here.
Let's-
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
do
we'll
it.
The
pick it up
dark
here.
tunnel to look down.
Yeah, you have
Alright.
Dark Tunnel in 2 rooms. So.
All right, one to here, Beast. You got anything for the
Yeah, March or what? Yeah, March,
March
right?
6th?
March 2nd. March 2nd. The new Glimish site is coming out that we'll be streaming on. So if you guys want to pop in on the 2nd, it's just glimish.tv/beaststriker for mine and glimish.tv/metzel for Metzel. So you can come
We-
check us out. Hit us a follow.
We'll stream
level
live
up?
there, and maybe in the beginning we'll probably stream live there and to YouTube for D&D anyways, at least. So, and then John, I know you have like some stuff to talk about with your band or your music. Sorry.
Let's do that next time so I can be more prepared for it.
Okay. He's got merch. We'll talk about that next time. I bought a shirt, so actually I'll probably have my shirt by then, so I can show it
Yeah,
off.
it
There you go.
shipped today.
Sweet.
If you didn't get the email,
I did. I got an email. I didn't click on it. I figured it was saying it shipped. Anybody else got anything?
I have a question. Did we level up?
Yes, you all hit level 2.
Yes.
Oh my
Sorry.
god!
All right. I won't make it next week because I'll be in surgery that day. So
Boo! Just
so we're
do
gonna have to
surgery on
skip-
stream while you play
skip-
D&D.
yeah.
I'm sure we can. I mean, why not? The doctor will do it. What the hell? I'll be out. So, and then so we'll probably won't do Thursday. I'm available Thursday this week if everybody's available for this week,
Down
and
for
then
that.
we'll skip next week.
Yep.
All right, everybody have a great night. Sorry, I look like I was rubbing my nipples. On my,
You're just too in
Try to get
character.
rage again.
yeah.
Doing
I have
character.
17